Came up with another scheme, let's put it into action. It's just me and my team, but for sure we getting active. You know how it be, ain't got much, just a dollar and a dream. Trying to get this cream. Came up with another scheme, let's put it into action. It's just me and my team, but for sure we getting active. You know how it be, ain't got much, just a dollar and a dream.
He took us all at once.
You're a beta male, Sonic.
We made it.
The amount of things that I have to say about this. I'm gonna bring in Supersonic a little bit later for this one. I want my thoughts. I want to say my thoughts for the next 10 minutes first. Then he can say all the horrible things that I'm sure is in his head about this complete chud's review on Sonic 3, which I have to admit, I know Sonic is not something that many people are going to get. Sonic is almost as popular as it is. It's going to be something that a lot of people are going to go, why? Even so, to be so out of touch on the internet, to not understand that saying the things that this man has said in this review is going to get you clowned on in so many languages, right wing, left wing, doesn't matter. Oh boy, buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. This might be one of the worst reviews you have ever seen on Sonic, of all things. Good God, I apologize. Let me just move this over. Bam, bam. I suck at this. Good Lord. All right. This apparently broke him as a father. No. This guy cannot possibly think Mufasa was good. He probably hates it just as much as he's going to hate on this. I don't think this man likes anything that's geared towards a younger audience. This is an out-of-touch boomer, people. This is the definition. Yeah, I'm sorry about ads. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. Shut up. All right, let's go.
He's called upon to make sacrifices for his family. And often these will be small sacrifices. Sometimes they'll be larger, though, more significant. And on even rarer occasion, the duties of fatherhood will require him to make the kind of sacrifice that, up to that moment, he would have thought himself incapable of making.
God, even YouTube doesn't want me to play this fucking shit right now. Good Lord. Hold on. What the fuck?
These are the moments when a man must become a hero.
Sorry. This is getting on my nerves.
And when he must lay his very life on the line. And this may take many forms. Perhaps he's rushing into a burning...
Excuse me. Let me just rebuffer it. I don't know why the fuck YouTube decided to beat it today to piss me off. I don't know if my internet's acting up, so I apologize.
When a man becomes a father, he's called upon to make sacrifices for his family. And often these will be small sacrifices.
Oh my fucking God.
Sometimes they'll be larger, though, more significant. And on even...
Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on.
On rarer occasion, the duties of fatherhood will require him to make the...
All right, we're going to try this again, because I don't know what the flying fuck that just was. I don't know if I want to know what the fuck that just was, but that was called computer lagging. Even my computer is telling me, dear God, my Surface, actually. I'm on a Surface, so that should explain a lot. It's telling me, dear God, my dude, no, do not put this on. I'm trying not to, but I have to do it. I mean, it has to be done. Sorry, but you must play it. Damn it, computer. All right. Can I play this garbage now, or we're just not gonna... Okay, let's see. I cannot believe the title was It Broke Him as a Father. That's just so corny. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my shit. It's just acting the fuck up, and I'm really annoyed about it because I don't need this. Try restarting my device. Oh my God. Here's a better idea.
For him to make the kind of sacrifice that, up to that moment,
I don't know what's going on with it, guys. Like, no joke.
He would have thought himself incapable of making. These are the moments when a man must become a hero, when he must lay his very life on the line. And this may take many forms. Perhaps he's rushing into a burning building to rescue.
Yeah, this is just wow. He's so bad that even my computer's just starting to go stupid mode. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. We're gonna try Firefox. Actually, I'm about to do Firefox because I can't take this shit, dude. I'm not gonna put up with this crap from Chrome acting like just bullshit. Or my computer's just completely gone laggy, and I cannot figure it out. This is happening right now, people. This is my life. This is so fitting for today that I cannot figure out what's up with my device. I have to restart my fucking device. And I'm not in the mood for this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? It's just lagging. I don't know what to say, man. This is actually lagging right now. This should not be lagging the way it is.
Nature is taking back all that was once hers. We were the virus. Permanent payback. But maybe the only way to survive the end is to
building to rescue his child from the fire. Perhaps he has to pull his loved one away from the path of a speeding train because they've been tied to the tracks by bandits or whatever. Or most harrowing of all, he may be compelled by his paternal obligations to go to a movie theater and watch Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now, a man in that situation would, of course, much prefer to be engulfed in flames or hit by a speeding train, but that would be the coward's way out. He endures Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh my God, or better yet, I could take my future son and have him watch your boring, pathetic ass. And then he looks at me going, Daddy, can I have a sex change because I'd rather be a fucking woman than be this fucking pussy ever in my goddamn life? Yes, you are actually completely fucking driving on the idea of sex change operations. If a child sees you as a man, he would rather cut off his penis than be you. I'm dead serious. You are making me think about having to make a sex change because I cannot think of any point. If I ever become this guy, oh my God, I have failed as a man. What a douche. Okay, sorry. This guy he brings out the worst in me. He's such a fucking unlikable putz. I'm not even trying to just defend the movie here. It's just he's such a douche. He's always been an out-of-touch, boomer-ass, tech-illiterate douchebag who has quite literally zero place in today's world in any sense. Republicans, do yourselves a favor. Look at this man and understand this is why people think you're a bunch of out-of-touch fucks. This right here. Okay, I'm done. I'm off my grandstand moment.
Dog 3 for the sake of his children, whom he loves. And over Christmas
obviously
break,
not enough.
That is precisely the situation that I found myself in.
Father of the year.
Now, for the record, I'll say I greatly enjoyed most of the time that I spent with my wife and kids these past 2 weeks. We had a lot of fun together. We played football. We played outside. We shot BB guns. We played card games and board games. I completely wrecked my whole family in Monopoly 2 nights in a row. Wasn't even close.
The fact that you're talking about this and the fact that you are willfully talking about enjoying Monopoly as if I give a fuck. I gotta see the comments to this. There's just no fucking way this guy was not roasted in 14 different languages. Because there's just no fucking way. Hold on. Let me check the comments on here. Oh, yeah, they are fucking roasting him bad. Oh, my fucking God. Stick to politics, Matt. This is probably the worst review I've ever seen in my life. Oh, they are trashing. Oh, they are. As someone who's right wing, Sonic community, please cook this man. He's just yapping. Believe me, they are already on it, my boy. There are videos roasting this review, by the way.
We took the kids ice skating. I was ice skating. My wife and kids were left dumbstruck by
this in the movie business is what we call useless exposition. No one cares about your fucking family and what they did. I'm sorry to give you this goddamn thing. Get to the review.
By my gracefulness and elegance on the ice. They didn't say that, but I know they were thinking it. These were all wonderful experiences. Yet things took a rather distressing turn on the final Thursday of the break when my 8-year-old son and 5-year-old daughter asked me to take them to go see Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And I did. God help me. God help me. That I hesitate to call a film. I must first acknowledge, in all fairness, I never saw Sonic the Hedgehog 1 or Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Jesus fucking Christ have mercy. This is why you've lost the culture war. You have too many out of touch motherfuckers that have the artistic fucking vision of a dying carrot. I'm sorry, of a dying weasel in a cave surrounded by fucking dry ice. Because this is just fucking ass. How are you this bad? How are you this bad? And he's got me already annoyed, and I've only watched like a few minutes of this shit, and I can already tell you he's aggravating as shit. I hate Matt Walsh on every conceivable fucking level because he's an out-of-touch douchebag. And that's why I hate him. His egotistical, narcissistic bullshit, coupled by his fucking out-of-date politics, and just the fact that he's just an old fossil and a relic that should have been left behind in 2019. Like, motherfucker, how do people watch this crap? This is why I hate, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna go on a little spiel here. I hate corporate conservatism. It's the fucking single most boring, dry, dead medium there is in this country. See, there are two sides of the Republican media outlets. There is the crappy side, but it's more free in the Wild West, so they just say untamed bullshit. Then there's the out of touch, out of date corporate side that's trying to find their way through this market, and it's fucking dreadful, miserable, and it is exactly why people rebelled against this shit back in the good old days, because this shit is boring. It's so fucking boring. I'd rather go talk to Satan, because at least Satan seems more fun than this fucking boring, depressing stick in the mud.
It's possible that one cannot fully appreciate the narrative complexities of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 without.
And the sarcasm, like, dude, did you really want to pick a fight with the worst rabid fan base to pick a fight with? Do you know what those people will do to you? They don't give a fuck. These are grown-ass people that walk around in fucking hedgehog beanies with the fucking point sticking out. Do you understand the lack of shame these motherfuckers have? Have you seen the reaction videos? These people are screaming, "How do you like that, Obama?" in a theater. They don't care. And you want to pick a fight with those motherfuckers. They do not care. They will roast you for weeks. They'll come after you in ways you didn't think was possible. Do you understand what you're doing? How stupid this is.
Having seen the first two chapters in this epic Hedgehog saga, maybe the other two movies are works of staggering artistic genius that would elevate the third installment and lend it the sort of context necessary for me to have appreciated it and enjoyed it, instead of feeling like I was being waterboarded with high fructose corn syrup the whole time.
You went to a movie called Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and are surprised that it had colors in it. Please understand how retarded that sounds in so many ways. You are surprised at the mere concept of a movie called Sonic the Hedgehog 3. With a fucking, look at the cover of this come on, man. Like, give me a minute here. My computer finally stopped acting stupid. Look at this shit. What did you think you were getting into? What did you think you were getting into with this goddamn movie? Dude, look at this shit. Look at my mouse pointer. Look where I'm pointing at. There is a fucking hedgehog doing an Akira slide on fucking asphalt. Clawing the asphalt. Do you understand? First of all, the detail in this is actually amazing. But think about the stupidity that you'd have to fucking, like, to be surprised. You have the audacity to be surprised by this. You have, the gall to be mad at a movie called Sonic the Hedgehog being exactly what the fuck it should be. That's like going to watch fucking Schindler's List, and then you're going, wow, that's a little too depressing for my taste. Well, no shit, idiot.
But I doubt it. I mean, this is the kind of movie where Jim Carrey plays two characters. One is the evil villain, and the other is the evil villain's evil grandfather in old age makeup. And the two break into an impromptu dance routine that makes no narrative sense, but lasts approximately 87 minutes. It's the kind of movie where those same characters before the dance routine actually look directly into the camera and explain that they're being played by the same actor.
Yes, that's the joke, you complete fucking imbecile. That is the, oh my fucking God, you absolute beta male cuck. That is the fucking joke. That is the absolute fucking joke. Oh my God, he is killing me. This man is so out of touch. It's actually sad. You pack it up, Grandpa. Go to the home, Grandpa. It's time for you to go to the home, Grandpa. Okay? This ain't it, dude.
You're a beta male. You're a beta male, Sonic.
At the end of the day, man, you just pack it the fuck up. This review's killing me.
I must assume, and I think...
Give me another minute. I'm putting the link out there because I don't know how much more I can take of this shit. I can't keep talking over this shit. I'm sorry. So give me another minute, and I'm going to put the link in. I gotta see if there's anything else here.
Assume safely that there's nothing in the other two films that would make this one any less obnoxious or horrifically stupid.
Yes, buddy, that's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's always been horrifically obnoxious and terrifically stupid. That's kind of the point of it. That's why we enjoy it. I didn't know I had to explain this to you. Yes, it's supposed to be stupid. Yes, it's a fucking hedgehog that collects rings and stops a fat guy named Eggman and clowns him for it. And it's, I don't know where to go from here. Does this guy like walk in and then get mad? This is the same guy that got bitch heard about Barbie, right? Jesus fucking Christ. The day we can be done with fuckers like him and Shapiro will be the day maybe the right wing can start fucking getting with the modern world, because Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ on a stick.
I'm not going to bother explaining the plot of this film in any detail. I wasn't tracking it that closely, to be honest. I was mostly fighting to stay awake. This is the kind of movie that bores you to the point of putting you to sleep, but all...
What the fuck are you talking about? What did you go in expecting, Dune?
Also annoys you at the same time.
Oh
it's kind of an odd combination to be both sleepy and deeply irritated simultaneously.
Okay, tap out. Tap out!
As for the plot, I can only tell you that Sonic is the good hedgehog, which you may know. There's also an evil hedgehog voiced by Keanu Reeves, who, and I like Keanu Reeves, by the way, but like every...
Oh my God, he doesn't even get the plot. He doesn't get the plot at all. He does not get the fucking plot. He does not get the plot. So I just posted the link like 4 times. My bad. Not 4 times, but 2 times. I forgot 2 different. Yeah, I tap out. Tap out. I tap out. I give up. I can't. No, I guess I can't. He's killing me, dude. He is killing my soul.
Other voice actor in this film, and most voice actors in most children's films that have been made for the past 20 years, he has no talent as a voice actor and doesn't understand how to act with just your voice. But he's famous, so that's good enough, I suppose.
Oh my God. He is awful. This has to be the worst review I've ever watched in my entire life.
I'm losing brain cells hearing this fucker.
I think I now understand exactly why I hate the right wing again. I was wondering where it was, where I hated the right wing, and I found it. There it is.
Oh, and I was going to say, after you're done watching this fossil just spew out garbage, I commented on his video.
Oh, God, I feel for you. This is... Yeah, they're roasting the fuck out of him, dude. They are just torching him.
You want to hear what I said? I said, do us all a favor and stick to politics, you pathetic, neck-bearded, out-of-touch beta male. You clearly know nothing about Sonic the Hedgehog, and it shows.
No, he doesn't know anything about it.
So you got Poindexter over here just bitching about his personal life as if we give a fuck.
Like, yeah, the clunky exposition was just killing me, dude. I don't care. I'm sorry, dude. I'm just going to be bluntly honest. I don't give a fuck about your family, Matt Walsh. No one does. No one cares.
How much are you willing to bet his kids actually enjoyed the movie and he's just bitching about nothing?
I mean, as a grown fucking man, I marked out in the movie, so I don't
Exactly.
give a
So did
fuck.
I.
I don't give a fuck.
Bro, Dan, if you and I were this nigga's kids, we could punish ourselves.
I mean, Jesus Christ, those kids are right punished having to be this guy's fucking kid to begin with. Jesus fucking Christ. The narcissism coming off of this man is killing me.
His wife married a loser.
Oh, my God. Thank God for money, because wasn't for him having money for spewing out fucking bullshit. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry, I just clicked the wrong button. There we go.
So Sonic has to stop the evil hedgehog and his evil cohorts. That's the Jim Carrey dancing duo I mentioned earlier.
He's not an evil hedgehog. God damn it! What the?
His name is Shadow. You retard. Say his fucking name.
He's not the evil hedgehog. He's not evil.
He's not even evil. He's misunderstood.
Oh, God.
From blowing up the world with a big laser. And this has been the evil plan of every evil villain in every blockbuster franchise film for the past 3 decades. It's a formula that this movie is not interested in deviating from. This is not the sort of movie that deviates from formulas. Now, if you're wondering why the evil hedgehog and the 2 Jim Carreys want to explode the world and murder 8 billion people in a cosmic blast that they will also die in, it's because the older Jim Carrey's granddaughter, I think, was killed, and now he wants to commit murder-suicide because life isn't worth living.
How did you miss the entire point of a Sonic movie? That's not.
He doesn't know jack shit about.
That's
Sonic
not why he was going to do it. He did it because fuck the world. The world failed him and his granddaughter, so it's a failed experiment. Blow it up.
I love how he doesn't even know Shadow's name.
He's an absolute imbecile on every conceivable level about a Sonic movie.
He's a fucking retard.
My
to the
God.
10th power.
Oh my God.
That's real. That's in the movie. He actually declares his suicidal intention as well. Now, if that seems like weirdly bleak and
I think it's weird that you're sitting here bringing that up as if that was the intention of what they're trying to do, to make you really focus on the S word part of this shit.
I find it weird how he looks like his mama still picks out his damn clothes.
Exactly, that too. I'm trying to understand what. Can I take the banjo and hit myself upside the head with it to listen to this garbage? Because I gotta say, man, Father of the Year over here, dude, your kids are going to be one hell of a nihilistic, miserable duo if they have to sit there and be anything like you, because you have made me really realize my hatred for out of touch Republican people again. I didn't know why I hated you people. Now I realize you're just a bunch of people in the fucking way that can get the fuck out the way, because we are so tired of this shit. You know what? Get the fuck out the way. Do that favor for all of us. Just get the fuck out the way, because this is just fucking stupid. This is drivel. This is complete fucking retardation. This is complete embarrassment. You should be embarrassed for a review like this, because you clearly are so out of touch with the modern world. You can't read the room right now. You cannot read the room right now.
And I'm waiting for the response video when he gets a lot of backlash from all the Sonic fans. I mean,
he'll use this shit as a victim complex video. I was attacked by the weird Sonic. Like, yeah, you were, dumbass. You picked a fight with them.
Hey, Sonic community, I want y'all niggas to do me a favor. Eat this motherfucker up for breakfast, dinner, lunch, and
they're
snack.
already shitting this dude into a fucking shit pile. I've seen that's the only reason I know about this crappy review. Someone else already roasted this shit. This is bad. This is really bad, people. When I tell you, you don't pick a fight with the Sonic fandom for no reason, please understand these are people who have zero care or pride in anything. They're crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Those motherfuckers are
for
crazy.
I for one have zero care when roasting this loser.
No. And even then, these are people that walk up with pride in Sonic onesies. These are grown people. Please understand, they do not care.
Child, they will pull an insurrection by your neighborhood if they find you.
I'm not joking when I tell you that Sammy the Sonic fan is the most sensible one of that group. He really is the most sensible one of that group.
Mr. You freaking freaks!
That one.
Yeah.
That one's the sensible one, people. Welcome to hell. All right? When I tell you that these people are insane. So why you picked a fight with them, I don't know. And I also don't understand how you miss you know this movie wasn't for you, right?
Exactly.
Clearly. Like, what are you doing?
For us. It was for us, nigga, not you.
No one wanted that's like me going to saying, man, dude, I really did not like Jane Eyre. It just didn't really hit me. You dumb fuck! Of course, it's not supposed to hit you.
And remember when IGN started bashing on Sonic, saying the franchise was never good?
Oh, they trashed that ass. This is gonna be bad.
Yes. And also, did you say he bitched about the Barbie movie?
I'm pretty sure he did, like a lot of Republican out of touch douchebags.
Nigga, why do you give a fuck about the Barbie movie? Barbie is for girls. Last time I checked.
It's a girl, it's just pathetic. Anyways.
Arc for a kids movie where the characters bust out impromptu dance routines and randomly break the fourth wall and constantly speak in internet lingo from 20.
He's never seen a Deadpool movie in his life, has he? Anyways,
he doesn't know what fun is.
There's a lot of that, by the way. Just as one example, at one point, Jim Carrey says, "Damn you, autocorrect." If it seems weirdly bleak and dark for that kind of movie, it's because it is. This is a movie, like so many kids' movies these days, that schizophrenically darts back and forth from being ironic to painfully self-serious to goofy to earnest and so on and so on. It doesn't try to smooth over these tonal transitions with good writing or performances. Oh my
fucking God.
It's giving, I know nothing about this franchise, but I'm still going to talk about it anyway.
First of all, let me make this very clear to you. This is not Dune. This is not a movie that strength is writing. It's a movie. First of all, there's some good writing in this either way. Decent enough. But understand, no one gives a fuck. That's not what grown men and women are watching this for, along with the kids. They're watching it because they're getting recognized as fans, and they get to sit there and just for like 2 hours get to watch something that they played as a kid and that they wrapped themselves up in as a kid be taken seriously. Because I'm going to tell you this, it's shocking as it may be. This studio initially never thought anyone would take a fucking blue hedgehog that runs with his arms to the back of him like Naruto and has gloves for hands. No, they never thought it could be taken seriously. Thus why they tried to make that god-awful anamorphic mess of a design, which was, and rightfully, shadow banned from everything. Guess what happened? They said, fuck it, rolled the dice, spent a whole shitload of money to change it. Huge net loss. Huge net loss, by the way. They fucked up because a bunch of stupid execs thought, well, no one's going to really sit there and take this stupid shit seriously. We have to try and make it more realistic for the... Guess what? They changed it, and it was to the fans' liking, and everyone since then has been given what they wanted.
Exactly, because no way in hell were we going to let them fuck up our Blue Boy in the box, in the big screen.
No one wanted that shit. Everyone hated that fucking garbage. So, shocking enough to you that Hollywood did exactly what the fans of this franchise that you know nothing about, they listened to them. They listened to their fucking bitching and said, okay, let's see what happens.
We'll make him look more like the Sonic that y'all know and love. And
guess what? Just on that alone, they made a bunch of money because of it.
Over $1 billion, mind you.
This franchise has made over $1 billion. A franchise about a fucking blue hedgehog. So clearly, Mr. Walsh, they are doing something right. Yes, I know it's shocked. Again, they did not think they could put in a little echidna with the dumbest, most ridiculous gloves, literal boxer's punch gloves. No one thought they could be taken seriously. It was taken seriously.
Or a flying two-tailed fox.
No one thought they could take it seriously, and they did. And by the way, take this for example. Keep in mind, I don't know if this went into the decision making for, because I know they redesigned the character. I don't know if they went into the decisions on that was when they decided, all right, let's put Tails in there. Let's start really rough. But think about this. They tried to make a realistic, animalistic design so they could make in a general audience could take it seriously. But it didn't work. Guess what? Sometimes I watch back to these movies and I realize that we are taking seriously a hedgehog running like Naruto, when and even the feet animations are like the games and how stupid they are, because it's supposed to be.
Even though Sonic did it first before Naruto, but yeah,
Exactly. Well, I say it's a Naruto run because that's like the whole show basically.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it is. No one thought that anyone could make something like Dragon Ball Z ever be taken seriously on a big screen.
Exactly.
And they managed to do that. So understand how hard this shit was to do. I mean, just look at the scene where they're chasing Stone, and you have to I kind of laughed for a minute. I'm like, oh shit, because I forgot how fucking hilarious how they run. I just remember, I'm like, damn, this is being taken seriously right now, because that's what good shit is. But you're gonna sit here and and just speak on this as if when you have zero context of what's going on, bro. That's like me going in speaking about Top Gun and then ripping on American imperialism. That's me not reading the room. That's just fucking dumb.
Hey, brother, and you know what this is giving? It's giving sexual frustration, because clearly his wife's not giving him any sex at home, so he's taking his frustration out on the fucking internet.
How the fuck does this guy have kids? I don't even know.
His wife's not giving him any sex at home, and it shows.
Ugh.
Writing is just terrible, and the performances are atrocious across the board. Instead, it just flings it all against the wall haphazardly, because these are all bullet points that the movie studio knows it has to hit. Because this movie, again, like so many kids' movies these days, is not the fulfillment of anyone's creative vision. It is...
What?
What the fuck?
What are you talking about? It's not the fulfillment of anyone's creative vision? What is Jeff Fowler here?
Is he retarded?
Jeff Fowler worked on the fucking video games back in the day.
Yeah,
a dream come true to come up here and actually be the one to build this shit brick by fucking brick. Brick by fucking brick. He built this stupid shit. Okay? No. Let me really rephrase this.
I built this shit. I built this shit. Brick by brick. Brick by brick.
He built that shit.
This is what happens when you don't do your research, kids.
How is that not? What do you mean not fulfilling someone's vision? Do you understand what you're talking about? That this isn't fulfilling a vision? You know how many kids have waited for shit like this for years? Are you out of your fucking mind?
This is what happens when you don't do your research, kids.
You look like a fucking idiot.
Oh, God.
Just the product of a corporate algorithm.
What?
It is loud and ugly and obnoxious and disjointed because nobody who made the film actually cared about making a good film. And
says the low IQ retard.
God. They didn't care.
Oh my God! Says the low IQ retard who's loud and ugly. He's the one who's loud, ugly, and obnoxious.
Oh my God! You have no idea how much work went into this movie, do you? Do you understand?
Oh my God!
How much this mattered to those people that made this movie? These people who worked on the games. Congratulations, you insulted what they just did because you don't get it. Stick to politics, dude, which you're not even good at to begin with. But stick to that. At least you can manipulate a bunch of dumb fucking retards into believing the crap you say, you out of touch fuck. But you're gonna sit there and tell me, fucking just lie blatantly, that people didn't care to make this? Are you out of your crack smoking mind? Get the fuck out of here. That is absolutely asinine, stupid, and frankly just bullshit. No, they cared. You have zero concept of how much this means to people.
Imagine letting those words come out of your mouth.
How you thought that was a smart thing to say, I don't even know.
They have absolutely no respect for their audience.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Yes, they do. You fucking retard.
Oh, my. Wow. Oh, my God. This is bad.
He is so retarded. Oh, my God.
You are in the wrong hood, homie. They have no respect for their audience now.
Sonic fans annihilate this bitch ass nigga.
Hey, bro, they really have fans feel so disrespected. That's why they're disrespecting you right now. Okay.
Cope.
Jesus fucking
Christ. That motherfucker does need to cope. I mean, he's already coping, seething, and dilating right now as our fellow Sonic fans.
I'm just gonna say the old
him.
stereotype trope. You right wingers have zero artistic vision to save your lives.
For real.
A lot of you really do. Really just. And let me make this very clear. The reason I say this is because a lot of the Daily Wire is filled with failed actors and writers and shit. Keyword FAILED, failed.
Wait, he's from the Daily Wire? No
Yep.
wonder why he's such a low IQ retard.
Yep. By the way,
it makes sense.
How's Brett Cooper, everyone? I hope she's doing well out there. They kind of fucked her over. Good luck, girl. They're gonna be hurting for a while. They're gonna be hurting.
And this movie could have been made by AI. We are at a point. If they start making movies with AI, we would not know the difference because they've effectively been doing that for 20 years now. Now, you might respond, as many people on Twitter did after I gave a very brief review of this film in a tweet on the site a few days ago. You might respond that, well, this movie isn't for me. It's for kids. Well, first of all,
it's not for you. It's for fans of this shit.
Did this low
IQ
Did this low IQ autistic retarded did this retarded fucking sped just say that this movie could have been made by AI?
Yes.
Oh my god, my brain cells are fading just listening to him talk.
How many minutes we got? Like what? 3 minutes? All right, power through.
Tell that to the other people in the theater with us. I can tell you that my kids were by far the youngest people in attendance. There were multiple groups of adults, just adults, no kids, whole groups of them who bought tickets to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Also, tell it to the multiple grown adults who got angry at me on Twitter for not liking the movie. The funny thing.
So, what does that tell you?
Maybe don't fuck with us Sonic fans, you fucking brain dead retard.
Maybe this should tell you something. It's not for you because you're not a FAN. Say it with me. Fan. Dumb fuck.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry to gatekeep here, but let's just, for all intents and purposes, have to just use the G word here for you. You're gatekept because you're not a fan. So why the fuck would you care? What are you, fucking dumb? That's like going to Spider-Man and getting mad about the fact this dumb fuck swinging around on the web. What, are you dumb? This is day one shit, bro.
He looks like he rode the special bus to school every day.
Oh, my God.
Is that a lot of those same people say, well, it's not for you, it's for kids. Why are you getting so upset about it then? Why are you?
We're not upset about it.
Why are you getting
upset? Retard.
Why are you getting upset about this movie, motherfucker? Like, do you
we're not upset. No one's upset, Mr. Walsh. We're making fun of you because you're an imbecile.
Like, I love how he's trying to gaslight us.
It's so sad because it's not what we're saying. We are saying you're a complete full-fledged dipshit who doesn't understand what the fuck he's watching. It's simple.
Oh, you're tearfully defending a movie that you claim is not for you either. In fact, one person told me that my negative comments had upset, and I'm repeating this phrase verbatim, had upset the, quote, Sonic community. Now, those are not kids who identify themselves.
No, what
God.
They were basically telling you, you're about to get roasted like a fucking barbecue briquette, motherfucker. That's what they were telling you. They weren't telling you that you genuinely upset them. Like, no, you done kicked the hornet's nest and they're coming with stingers because you're an imbecile. Now, you're a complete full-fledged idiot.
If he had talked shit about the latest Dragon Ball Z movie, those Dragon Ball Z fans will dox him and tell him to go kill himself.
And that's not. We don't condone that, but we are telling you that's what some of them are going to do.
Yeah, and if you keep pissing off the Sonic community, they're going to tell you the same exact thing, even though we don't condone it. But still, stop pissing them off.
Or better yet, shut the fuck up and stop playing victim. Because you kicked the hornet's nest. What'd you think was going to happen? That's the problem with these out-of-touch, like, fucking conservatives. You don't understand that the world doesn't revolve around you. So, of course, you're not going to be into this shit. fine. But you have to respect the fact people are like you have to respect what people are into. And unfortunately, you fucking imbecile, though we don't condone any of that shit. You kicking I don't feel one bit sorry for you because you keep kicking the nest. And I can't stand this cry bullying shit. Stop being a pussy. Stop being
Exactly.
man the fuck up. You did this to get views. And you did this video to get bigger views because you want to do this. I can't stand these fucking out of touch motherfuckers, man. They genuinely think the world should bend to their bullshit will. The world does not revolve around you, and sorry that we like things that are different. Personally, I think everyone who has a banjo in their fucking house is a full-fledged retard. But guess what? That's insensitive to say because I just said that people like the banjo. I think it's for fucking morons. I think it's for the most illiterate fucks in the country. But guess what?
I think it's for a bunch of hippies.
I wouldn't say that. Not hippie.
No,
I was thinking more like dumb fucks on a goddamn porch. But that's just me. That's just me. I would be an asshole for saying that and meaning it. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Kind of. But I have to respect that. People like country. I think country's fucking god awful and makes my ears bleed. But I respect it for what it is. That's the problem with people like this. The world does not revolve around Mr. Matt Walsh. Sorry. It just doesn't. I mean,
Nope.
It just, come on, dude.
As members of the Sonic community. My 8-year-old loves Sonic, but he's not on Twitter furiously defending the Sonic community from its detractors.
How the fuck?
See, he just said the answer out loud. Your son is 8 years old. Of course he's not going to be on fucking Twitter, you moron.
And here's the thing. I have to say this. Why would an 8-year-old be on Twitter? That's just bad parenting on your part then at that point. But he's not fiercely defending. It's not defending. It's the fact that you're sitting here insulting people who like this movie. You're blatantly insulting people, and you're mad that they're sitting up saying, "Hey, fuck you." Are you stupid?
Oh my god! Like
This is the dumbest review I've ever watched in my entire life. And I've watched some bad shit. But motherfucker, you are so out of touch. It is absolutely terrifying how you function in today's society. No one like you are literally that. Remember that scene in The Boys where Soldier Boy's waking up for the first time and he's walking through the street and he's like the looks on his face. He's like he sees like an interracial marriage. He's like, oh, what the fuck is that? Ugh. That's Matt Walsh. He's so shocked by anything in the world that happens to be a part of the 21st century. He's the one going, whoa, what the fuck is that? Yes, you out of touch fucking dipshit. That's what Sonic is. It's supposed to be loud. It's supposed to be stupid. It's supposed to be fun.
And Broden, I am keeping my composure because there's something I really want to call him, but I'm not trying to get your live stream taken down.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna take this down anyways at the end, by the end of the week.
No, keep it. Let's expose this motherfucker.
Yeah, but what bothers me even more about this type of stream, about this type of review, it's the fact that you had the audacity to insult everyone and then play victim. Fuck you, dude. You have no integrity whatsoever.
Now his days on YouTube are numbered because now our Sonic community is going to get at him in full force.
Well, I wouldn't say that. This dude, unfortunately, is part of the Daily Wire, and he is a big name. Matt Walsh is a big name, but he's gonna have to probably start talking about this for a minute because, bruh, you're not gonna win this battle. Just let it go. These people are rabid. And by the way, your own audience is calling you an imbecile because a lot of your audience is literally the people that want to see Disney fail, so they're kind of rooting for Sonic here. Yeah. Read the room.
Oh, side note, I did see the Mufasa movie, but I saw it bootlegged, not in theaters.
I feel bad for you.
It's a 3 out of 10. It's bad.
Jesus fucking Lord. I'm not watching that movie on principle. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it. That's how fucking I'm disappointed I am that they made that pile of dog shit.
Yeah, and it hurts me as a Lion King fan. But when I say I'm a Lion King fan, I'm a fan of the animated stuff, not this live action garbage.
It's the 3D animated ones that it's stupid. It's really fucking stupid. I don't understand why they're trying. It just makes no sense. It's dumb and it's a waste of money. If you want to make a goddamn prequel, if it was 2D animation, I guarantee you it's a 7 out of 10. Just based on that alone. So,
and they turned Scar into a simp.
oh, I know. They made him into an incel. It's amazing.
They all because he had feelings for Sarabi, but she chose Mufasa over him. They took my favorite Disney villain and turned him into a fucking incel simp.
And that was never what Scar was all about. But anyways,
Scar never had feelings for Sarabi.
And it wasn't even. And it wasn't. That wasn't. It was about power. It was about control.
Why do you think he tried to get? Why do you think he tried to get rid of Mufasa and Simba?
Yeah, it was about power and control. That's all it was about.
It had nothing to do with him liking Sarabi.
And here's another thing: why did he ever try to get with Sarabi in Lion King? No.
In the original, no. Remember when he pimp slapped her?
Exactly. He don't give a fuck. What the fuck, dude? I decanonize it. It's not in canon to the movie. Anyways.
Why do they? Oh, and spoiler alert! Not only is Kiara in this movie, but at the end, Kion from the Lion Guard shows up at the end.
No one cares.
Yeah.
No one really cares.
Nope. Simba and Nala, they take a back seat. Then again, I don't care because Simba is not voiced by Matthew Broderick, and it's Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, and then you got Beyonce Nala, which I do not care for.
I hate that fucking movie. God damn it.
So I agree that these kinds of movies are for kids, but I am not the one who needs to be told that. Okay. Second, and this is most important, and it shouldn't need to be explained, but really it does. And that's really my only point here. It is possible to make a children's movie that, although it's for children, is still a good, high quality piece of art. I don't hate children's movies just because they're for children. Quite the opposite. As a father of 6, I've watched many, many children's movies. Okay, I've watched way more.
This is not Pixar, bro.
Why does he keep mentioning that he's a father? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about your personal life.
More than the average person because I have so many kids. And I greatly appreciate the good ones. A few nights ago, just as an example, we watched the movie Iron Giant with my kids, and that's an animated children's film. It's also well written, beautifully illustrated.
Why are you comparing films that just aren't the same, dude?
Oh my god, he's comparing Disney and Pixar films to Sonic.
It's just I don't understand how people do this, and I hate people that do this. I had some idiot in like a commenter say do the same shit this guy's doing, and what I said was, you are so stupid comparing these movies that are just not in the same fucking stratosphere. Sonic is not trying to teach life lessons. I mean, actually, they kind of did at the end, but in reality, this is not a film that's built on trying to be a Disney Hallmark type movie. It isn't a high octane action movie that is based on a video game.
Yeah,
it's not supposed to be like that.
No. And you want to know another reason why these movies are so successful? Because a lot of these Sonic games already had movie-like storylines. Like Sonic Adventure 1, that game was all about some liquid god of destruction flooding the city by the near end. And in Sonic Adventure 2, it's about a black hedgehog who is hell-bent on revenge for humanity killing his only human friend.
Basically with Sonic, that's what they based Sonic 3 on, buddy, if you didn't get that by now.
Yes.
And again, I'm not sitting here trying to act like you should like this movie. If you don't, that is your prerogative.
But don't go bashing other people that like this movie.
Right, because that's what you kind of did, bruh. That's what I'm trying to, yeah.
There's another video I want you to check out since we're doing crappy reviewers after this.
Oh, God.
Brilliantly performed, tonally consistent. It's funny and heartwarming, and at points it's sad, but it works all of that in a way that feels natural to the story. It's a children's film, and it's also a great film, one that I can watch and also enjoy. Because as it turns out, children's movies are not just for children; they're for parents too, or at least they should be.
Yeah. Let me make this very clear. That's the Disney formula. Yes, movies like Up, movies like Turning Red, or I know people don't like Turning Red, movies like Nemo. Yes, you're right.
Yes.
This is not that shit.
This Sonic is not fucking Disney, you fucking autistic, retarded sped.
Oh, God. Let me make this very clear. This is a movie based on a blue hedgehog that collects rings. This is not here to teach you that many life lessons, guys. Maybe a few. But it's really here because kids like an escape, and they liked the artistic escape that was Sonic. It was an escape. That's all it was. It's not that high. It's not that hard of a concept. People grew up with Sonic. People grew up with Crash Bandicoot, or people grew up with fucking Ratchet and Clank. And by God help me, if they ever fucking make Ratchet and Clank and ruin that shit, someone's getting a fucking fist to the face. But
Oh yeah.
we grew up with these things because they were fantasy. They were out there. They weren't the fucking Iron Giant. They weren't Up. They weren't fucking Lion King. They weren't grounded. They were stupidly awesome. Bro, Star Wars is some of the dumbest shit ever concepted if you really think about it at times. But that's not why people like it. So understand. This is just so out of touch.
Okay, if a kid's movie or kid's show is so grating and so dumb and so unpleasant that parents can't stand to be in the same room while it's on, that doesn't mean it's for kids. It isn't for kids. It isn't for anyone. It's just bad.
Did your kids like it?
Of course.
I want that fucking answered. Did your kids like it?
I'm willing to bet money they enjoyed it, and he's bitching about nothing.
Dude, do you even actually understand how dumb you look? You didn't watch the first two movies. You have no idea about what this franchise is about at all. And you never answered the most important question in all of this. Did your kids like this movie? End of story. Nah, exactly my point. Selfish. You're selfish as fuck, bro. You're selfish.
This reminds me of when. Oh, sorry.
Say,
my bad. Go ahead.
I said this reminds me of. I don't mean to make this comparison, but when I was a little kid, and what was the hottest kids show in back in our childhood in terms of PBS kids shows?
Arthur.
Well, there was that for the cartoon aspect, but for live action, it was Barney. And a lot of kids loved Barney, but there were some adults who hated Barney, that they started a Barney bashing campaign where they
Which made Barney even more badass.
Like a bunch of childish grown adults throwing a hate campaign crashing out over a damn
I got a
show.
better one. I got SpongeBob. People crashing out with SpongeBob. That shit was, dude. The golden era of SpongeBob was a time, bro.
Yeah,
it was a time.
Yep. So he reminds me. This motherfucker reminds me of those motherfuckers.
And what's sad about this is that was the most important question. You have not answered it one time in this entire review.
Did your kids enjoy the fucking movie?
That's it. That's all that matters to me. And
in fact, I want everyone to ask him that shit in his comment section.
That's what everyone should do. They should ask him. But we're going to read the comment section after this, guys. Don't worry. Yeah. I'm going to enjoy reading this shit. Anyways, I want to finish this shit. I've invested in this. I want to finish this. God damn it.
Well, of course it's bad. It's for kids. It tells you everything you need to know about our culture.
Yeah. That's not what they said, by the way. They didn't say it was bad. They said you don't get it because you're not a fucking fan, you idiot.
And you know nothing about
like it's ridiculous to expect the content produced for kids to be high quality or to have any artistic merit whatsoever. But I tend to think exactly the opposite. I think content produced for kids should especially be high quality and should especially have artistic merit, which is why I hated Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and why it is today, I must say, sadly, canceled. Hey, YouTube, thank you.
No, motherfucker, you're the one who's canceled.
Anyways, let's read
shut your beta ass.
I wasn't paying attention to the movie, so why are you complaining about it?
You might want to refresh because I just left a comment on there.
Yeah, I gotta look at it. I gotta sort by new. Oh my God, you might get buried, dude. You're getting buried. You got buried already. That's how much hate he's getting hate right now. This is 58 seconds ago. This is a live beatdown right now, y'all. Congratulate every liberal conservative that just come together, align themselves against you in your nonsensical review. Thank you. Truly, your review is so horrible. You gave us a common enemy and half us like united us all. You didn't even watch it yet. You believe yourself to be in a position to review it. Damn!
God damn! Mic drop.
Please shut up. Nobody's listening to you. TLDR, local bearded man on the internet is butthurt people enjoyed a movie, compares the act of enduring watching a movie as torture, terrorism to save kids from burning buildings. Apparently does not understand the type of roles Jim Carrey does as an actor and thinks him having a dance number or fourth wall break is the worst crime in cinema history and doesn't understand that grown adults can still like something from their kid or childhood, or that a movie, god damn, this is going to be long, or that a movie studio can make a movie for new and old fans alike. There, I summed up his 10-minute tirade for you. And for Matt Walsh, dude, for as childish as you are calling everyone else, you are the one that needs to grow up, go touch grass. Understand that people have hobbies, and puberty does not mean you must now enjoy only filing taxes and watching the news. Damn. Learn that art is subjective, and if you didn't like the film, fine, but don't go off on a holy crusade like you are the only correct voice out there while trying to insult and demean the fans. Unless you work at Disney or Lucasfilm now, that seems to be their MO at this point. Now, the long version. Comparing the trauma of rushing into a burning building to save a child or having to be forced to watch Sonic 3. That alone is just, my guy, it is a movie, a decent movie. To each their own if it wasn't your cup of tea, but half your complaints on Jim Carrey's antics can be summed up as Jim Carrey. It's just what he does.
Really?
I mean, yeah. It's just who he is. Do you not like Jim Carrey? Don't watch The Mask. He breaks the fourth wall multiple times. He has not one but two dance numbers, the horror. For the record, this is kind of what Eggman is.
Yes.
He just does shit like this all the time. That's why he was Eggman. That's why he's a perfect Eggman.
Mm-hmm.
Your points are questionable at best, but you just seem butthurt. Your kids probably enjoyed it. Again, number one question, did your kids enjoy it? And so many people enjoyed it. Rather than all agreeing with your easily argued incorrect opinion that this movie was bad, which it isn't bad, it's stupidly good. It actually is. It's retardedly good, guys. It is such a dumb good movie. It's so stupidly awesome.
It's peak
That's the
cinema.
point. It's amazing because it's first of all, and by the way, I'm sorry to this account that put all the clips out there. I've been sharing on my channel. Well, all of them got taken down because Paramount does not play. And by the way, I can't get mad at
Paramount took those clips down.
Oh, they're gone. Out.
God
And
damn!
They were good clips too. Damn it! I got a few of them.
I wanted to find the website that had that high quality, but damn it all.
He had they were dude, like the part where freaking Shadow like Chaos revs the fucking bike up the fucking. Yes, I'm calling it the Chaos Rev. It's now.
Yep, the Chaos Rev.
He revved the fucking. And you see him just go, dude, I marked the fuck out, bro.
Yeah.
You can kiss my ass. When you see, it's right. The sound goes, I'm gonna throw up, and Shadow's like, oh, get the fuck out of here. Fucking hits the rev, dude. That's epic. You can't see the badassery in that. You can't see the badassery in Shadow grunting. Basically, he goes, ugh. He takes out the gun and starts busting cats at Sonic.
Yeah.
You can't see the badassery in that shit. I don't have to tell you.
Or how about when he says, how about when he says to Sonic, "I'm tired of giving you warnings."
Or the part where he goes, "Don't follow me," and puts the gun up like, I will shoot your ass. That right there is epic. And then proceeds to shoot him. Like, you're not a fan, bro. It's cool. But like, just to insult people that like this shit. Yes, people like to watch this shit and they love this shit.
That's just because he's an out-of-touch old boomer and an old fossil.
I'm sorry you understand that a fan of a community can include people older than 10. Do you think it was weird grown adults still like Wolverine, or that Stan Lee was still into comics before he died? Do you think it's weird that people will go and support sports players by dressing in colors and screaming at the other people dressed in colors who are also screaming, aka nearly any sporting event out there other than baseball? Baseball watchers are chill. That's because baseball is boring as fuck. I do get the point you are trying to make. Adult fans are creepy, which that is insulting. By your own logic, you are creepy if you like Marvel movies or Star Wars or Harry Potter and are above the age of 15 or whatever. That what are adults supposed to do for fun in your mind? Taxes, house chores, and sport. Wait, no. That's a fandom and thus weird. Sports are out. He's got a point, people.
Mhm.
Again, by the way, fuck you though. Sports is weird. You're goddamn right it is. And I take that with pride, bitch. Again, it's fine if you didn't like it, but don't try and impose all high and mighty as if your opinion is fact, especially when the filmmakers went out of their way to accommodate old and new fans alike. The game this movie was based on came out back in 2001, over 20 years ago. The fans of that game grew up and had kids. The filmmakers understood this and made sure we all had something to enjoy. And mic drop. Mic drop. That's it. I feel like my IQ dropped significantly after watching this review. The thumbs down ratio will confirm how wrong you are, but Mufasa fans are going to love your review. No, they're not, because he's insulting those people as well. Because I'm guaranteeing you he's going to shit on Mufasa. There's no fucking way he won't.
Mm-hmm.
He will completely will. That's great. Put the fries in the bag.
L take Matt.
This movie goes somewhat by the game Sonic Adventure 2, where it originates in the story in Sonic Adventure 2. Goes further into detail. Maria meant everything to Gerald Robotnik. He dedicated his work and research to cure her illness. When Gunn raided the space colony Ark, they killed everyone that worked on Project Shadow. That put all this hard work to wasted because she was killed in the raid. Is what set him to lose his sanity and turning the space colony Ark from a space slapped into a giant planet-destroying bomb that he gets gunned down by Gunn for originally. And Shadow carried out that plan by deceiving everyone. It's not the first time Sonic has had a dark tone storyline in the franchise. Yeah.
Exactly.
And by the way, they changed it up. They changed up the origin in this to not make her sick, but make her lively and lovely into this beautiful. Because one of the problems with the game is, while yes, Maria is a sympathetic character, people become to love her character because of the I call it the Kenny effect, because she keeps dying. Not because she was an actually great character. I'm sorry, but the games, she was a very boring character because of the illness. She didn't do anything.
Especially in the recent games, Sonic and Shadow Generations.
She didn't do anything. So understand, this is the first time that they made Maria into a character that was just a kid.
Yeah.
That's what made this more painful.
And yes, I can, even though it originated from the games, I can also critique something about Shadow's origin in the games. How Gerald went from creating a giant-ass bio-lizard to a small little black and red hedgehog.
I have problems with both because that makes no goddamn sense logically. They had to make this more. They had to make this more.
You mean to tell me that the bio-lizard was the original prototype to Shadow?
No. And either way, they had to make this more grounded because A, you're not gonna have the budget to do the bio-lizard like that right now.
No.
B, you don't have the budget to tell you don't have the explanation to tell me how the fuck Gerald Robotnik created a weapon like Shadow. There's no fucking way. He made a weapon of epic proportions that literally can take out a god. That makes no fucking sense.
And designed his mind to be intelligent. How?
It makes zero sense. It makes more sense that Black Doom probably would have made him from his own goddamn DNA, which would make more sense.
And
that makes more sense.
It would also make sense that Black Doom might have created the bio-lizard in this movie's universe.
Yeah.
But the bio-lizard is in this movie though as a Godzilla parody.
And I really did enjoy that. That was a really nice Easter egg. That was really cool. Mm-hmm. So they did a good job in this movie. How does anybody take this guy seriously? I feel so bad for his kids. Imagine growing up with a dad like this. Dang, I didn't know you could hate a movie. Dang, I didn't know you could hate a movie this much. The film may not be perfect, but but saying getting engulfed in flames is the better option. Maybe a little too harsh. I say this as a person who's a Sonic fan who watched a film with friends who know nothing about Sonic. Go watch the film. We all had a great time, shared great laughs. For real, people, it was a fun movie. Once Eggman's dancing makes no narrative sense. I failed to see how you mentioning you beat your family in Uno has to do with the narrative of a Sonic 3 review. He's got a point.
Exactly. See, he's getting ate the fuck up.
I wasn't tracking it that closely. I was just trying to stay awake. Proceeds to talk as if he was focusing every bit of the movie. Never heard of a more contradictory review before today. Sonic 3 takes the story from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, a 20-year-old game that had a lot of love and care put into its story. It was not made with AI and had a ton of love put into it. If you were a fan, you would know that. It wasn't just for kids, it was for fans of that game. I was a young teen when I played and loved every bit of Sonic 3. You insulted a lot of people, Matt. That's kind of the point.
And now you're paying dearly for it, motherfucker.
Dude, you are buried in this, bro. I don't think you're ever gonna find your comment. But that's how much he pissed these people off.
I'm telling you, just refresh, like click out of the video, then click back to it, and you'll see my comment.
Walsh, you better stick to politics. You can't even bother to make a complete review. This screams lazy. As someone who normally enjoys your content, seeing you make what is essentially a fake review makes you no better than some of the far left YouTubers who don't make good reviews. Next time, just choose to not review if you're not going to put in the work. Yep. People are free to like or dislike a movie, like how we are free to dislike this poor excuse of a review with no valid points because you didn't pay attention. Bro, it's a movie talking about a blue hedgehog. What were you expecting? A Terrence Malick movie for kids? I mean, I have a hypothesis. It's really conspicuous. You can say a single word about this movie values. Normally, that's MAGA's primary concerns. I'm not doing this. I'm not getting into political shit. I'm sorry. I already lost brain. I already lost like interest. No offense, but I'm sure you have a great point. But I'm not doing this political shit because nah. I feel sorry for you. Every single person I know that has seen the movie enjoyed it. Ugh. Finally, someone said the truth. After all these glazers, I get a relief knowing people who have brains out there. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Look, we finally found the dick rider.
Angry Birds. Yeah, I already have zero care for what you. Oh, the comment. Hold up, we gotta read the comments to this. Nice rage bait. Nice rage bait. Hold on, let me like this. Let me dislike you. Let me like you. 0 out of 10 rage bait. Yes. Yes. Destroy him.
Destroy him.
Womp, womp. This is the worst review ever. You clearly haven't paid attention to this movie, and it just seems like you're admitting that. You are in no position to make a review to a movie you have no knowledge of. Eggman has always been portrayed as goofy. The movie is PG for a reason. It's because the parent is meant to explain certain themes of this movie, like grief and loss. The acting was phenomenal, and it's possible for a movie to balance out tones of both serious and goofy, which is arguably the best part of this movie's writing. It's everything fans have asked for, not for parents who want to feed children mindless slop that won't challenge them in any way. Thank you. I feel bad for your kids. The reason people are upset with your review is because your viewers respect you and your opinion, yet you obviously didn't do your due diligence and actually pay attention to the movie. If you don't care enough to pay attention, then why are you making a definitive review on its quality? Maybe you lack the whimsy or childlike wonder to enjoy family movies. Ouch. I feel sorry for your kids again. Jesus Christ, y'all. Like all cartoon movie actors have no talent. Keanu has researched about Shadow in his past prior to the movie. I mean, to say that child movie actors have no talent is so insulting and so just stupid. I actually got genuinely a little annoyed by you saying that. That was insulting. How dare you demean child movie? In fact, they especially have a hard job trying to tone out their. Fuck you, you motherfucker! Oh hell
exactly.
No.
He's just jealous. He's just jealous because he could never do what they do.
Fucking asshole! What a clown! Do you not understand that this movie is selling more than the Lion King? The more base take would have been this movie is beating Disney's movie. I mean, I could care less about any of that shit. The movie was awesome. But, I mean, I like what the person says. Yeah. 99% of this video is him defending his right to even dislike the movie. Then he says nothing about the movie. Yes, Matt. Try and stay relevant. Bad attention is still attention. Just fucking JFC. It must be miserable not being able to enjoy anything because you're so sold out. He is a corporate shell. You sound so fun at parties. He doesn't get invited to them. I bet Disney paid him to talk trash about Sonic 3. What the fuck? Sorry, but I'm sorry. Let me scroll up. Hold on. What the fuck? Sorry, but this is a massive L take. Bro, you're just an incredibly boring person. Sometimes you make me remember that Trump people still thinking about that video games are the reason. By the way, he hates video games as well, guys. It all ass. It's incredible you dare to make kids look stupid not having a right movie to tell something interesting. You are the kind of people I see their kids just want to see Minion. Okay, whatever. I'm not reading all that. No offense. I mean, the whole point is basically you're a miserable fuck that doesn't want to see their kids happy. Who knew the failed film director also had no good movie sensibilities? Yep. Idiot. Bro was mad that it didn't Ro is mad that it didn't have his conservative garbage in the movie, like those kid shows on their streaming platform, Daily Wire Plus. Please tell me to God there's no Daily Wire Plus.
Oh God,
Please,
fuck no.
please tell me
That
to
is the
God there
last
is.
thing we
Please.
need.
Oh my God, please no. Worst review ever. Time to unsubscribe. Don't review something you have no knowledge of. Ass.
Ass.
Hey, if you're going to say something is bad, explain why it was bad. You should probably pay attention to every detail of it. Went to see the movie with my mother, who barely knows a few things about Sonic, and watched the first two movies with me. She immediately told me, "Oh, sorry, let me read more." After the movie, she loved it. The problem isn't the movie made for kids, made for a family audience and longtime fans of the franchise. As someone who has been following the franchise since I was a kid, I can tell by the fact they gave a shit about what they were doing. Not only the director, but everyone involved, including Keanu Reeves. You admitted you didn't pay attention to the movie nor even knew anything about Sonic, and you complain like that? Come on. If you don't know what you're talking about and didn't give a shit to begin with, then you should better just not talk about it, because then you look like a fool. To summarize, your take is awful as hell, and you clearly don't know what you're talking about. Way to say you paid zero attention to the movie. Like, everything in your review was wrong. You didn't even get the plot right, but you're a rage bait idiot, so it tracks. I feel bad for your kids. Jesus Christ.
Damn, they're going off about his kids.
They are basically, hey, that's the common theme of all this. You didn't notice the gay romance or line about all possible genders. You didn't go see this movie. That's true. He didn't complain about that at all.
Yeah, a lot of people missed that.
Yeah, even though I'm not gonna lie to you, that wasn't actually literally the point. Because let me explain this. Stone and Ivor are not gay, and there's no relationship. It's friendship, guys. That's the beauty of friendship. Please stop ruining that message.
Yeah,
It's really dumb.
Yeah, stop trying to make everything about
No,
gay shit.
but yes, I can actually believe that fucking Eggman is pansexual. Yes, it makes sense, because the man has the man's maniacal and probably would legitimately like fucking egg. Actually, I think he would fuck animals. I think you could literally tell me he would. The man is using a fucking feather of a nuclear charged hedgehog as cocaine. At this fucking point, yes, I can see it.
Yeah.
You know nothing about Sonic. Sonic 3 was excellent. Fans and families alike loved it. Study up on Sonic the series is very heartfelt and wholesome. All hail Shadow. Buddy, Tails' voice actor has been voicing him in everything since 2014. That is true. Colleen has been doing that. She voices Mantis and Marvel Rivals too. Of course she does.
Wait. Colleen voices Mantis?
Yes.
Wow.
In Marvel Rivals now, yes. If you want to know who plays her in live action, it's someone else. I just can't remember her name, but yeah.
And Tails is not the only Sonic character that she voices. She also voices Charmy the Bee of Team Chaotix.
I wonder if they're gonna bring in Team Dark. You know what?
Oh, they are, because I have a feeling they are, because with the Shadow spinoff, whether if it's a movie or a TV show,
It's gonna I wish they would do a TV show. Please do a TV show. I want it to be in depth.
Yeah, we might get Rouge and Omega there.
Oh God, I'm really terrified of the Rouge shit, guys. Anyways, you'd think he'd praise it for defeating the woke Disney mind virus. Instead, he gives the worst review of a movie I've heard in a while. Just stick to politics. If there's one thing the Sonic fandom is good for, am a Sonic fan as well, is we like starting wars. We are starting one against you. It's true. They will do this. They do not care. Y'all are doing too much. You have to take these movies for what they are. It's the third installment in a series for children based on a 90s video game, but it was pretty all right. When I grew up in the 90s, kids' movie sequels or beyond were known for being totally void of any talent, production, value, animation, or storyline. Do y'all remember the return of Jafar?
Oh my God.
Or the epic tire fire that Lion King 2 was?
Oh my God, Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Oh my God, that movie had so many plot holes in it. Like,
I remember how bad childhood sequels were. They were terrible.
Like, first of all, how does Zero know Scar, and when did Scar have the chance to have his own separate Pride of Outlanders?
Okay. Was Sonic 3 silly, weird, cheesy, and a little cringe in some spots? Duh. But overall, it had some chuckles, a decent story, and some cool special effects. I like you, Matt, but this is not the movie to review if you're looking for a titillating, life-changing cinematic experience. In some ways, it kind of was. It actually was life changing in my opinion, but whatever. I mean, if you didn't get a little life changed after seeing, Super Sonic and Super Shadow going ham on a bunch of robots, I don't know what to tell you. It was kind of life changing in my opinion, but that's
It
just me.
was.
Matt Walsh and Ben Shapiro fighting over who has the worst opinions on media. Yeah, I think this actually took the retard cake versus the fucking Barbie shit, to be honest with you, with Ben Shapiro, because this is just bad. I thought Ben Shapiro getting all butthurt over Barbie was embarrassing for the male species.
Like,
Matt Walsh is really fighting for that title right now, bruh. I mean, I thought I thought the bar couldn't get any lower than Ben Shapiro asking his wife if wet ass pussy was a disease live on camera. Yes, this happened. I thought that was the lowest end of male mankind there was.
Oh my God.
This is fighting that right now.
What a beta male.
Okay, guy who made Lady Ballers and called it one of the best comedies of the century. The most miserable video I've seen to date. This movie was amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. If a movie about a blue hedgehog can run really fast and breaks you as a father, maybe you're not cut out to be a father.
God damn.
I wasn't paying attention to the movie, so you made this video for nothing. Oh my God, these comments are bad. Stop commenting on this. This video is clearly rage bait. He wants people to comment defending this movie. He can point out a lot of people are getting upset over criticism of a movie he personally doesn't like. Nah, let him have what he wants. Then.
Nah, eat his ass up, y'all.
Fuck him. Who cares? Fuck it. That's what he wants. Who are we not to oblige? Oh, of course you have something to say about this film. Oh my God, this is the most brain dead thing you've ever said on the internet, and that is saying something. Bro was hired by Disney. Sonic is the good guy. Yeah, definitely didn't have put a finger on that. I mean, no shit.
Yeah, duh.
Matt, you are an idiot. That's all I have to say after watching that horrible review. Matt prefers watching Mufasa.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to the movie. It didn't make sense to me. Pick a side, white man. Don't know you, but the movie, I like the movie, so L point. As soon as you dumped on Keanu, I wrote this. I want you to know if you think Keanu Reeves has no talent, you should try voice acting, Mr. Walsh. I like to see you try and put emotion and feeling into a character, into anything, and see how big of a man you can be. Jesus Christ. I've been a Sonic fan a majority of my life, and I was bug-eyed almost the entire time watching the movie. I love this movie so much. The acting was good. Some of the jokes may have been corny. Revenge Guac. Do not forsake Revenge Guac. Sorry, I had to say that real quick.
Exactly.
And the action sequences, oh boy, action sequences were goated. This may actually be the worst, the biggest, worst, most horrendous hot take in internet history. No respect for the franchise and no solid arguments. I'm out of here. Who's going to tell Matt that the movie is adapting a game from the early 90s? Hence, it loosely taking some old story tropes is to be expected. By the way, what's wrong with them? I thought it was completely fair. I thought it was completely fine. The fact that Gerald decided to completely go batshit insane and try to destroy the world. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, Thanos did it. Well, maybe not that, but still, Thanos tried to take out like half of the entire universe. So I don't know what the fuck your problem is.
His problem is he's a beta male.
Finally, something the right and left can agree on. Roasting this take. Thank you for your sacrifice. Once again, Matt showing he's completely out of touch. Thank you. You know, Matt, I respect your opinion. You don't have to like the movie, but I will say I highly disagree with you. And in fact, it's the best 2020s movie I've seen so far. Now, I'm not much of a fan of some of the meta jokes. Not gonna lie, they're kind of cringe. But still watch Mufasa. It's way worse. No, that's not me. Yeah, that one, Godzilla -1 review. Oh, Jesus Christ. 3.7 thousand dislikes. Jesus, man, live and learn from your. Oh, you motherfucker!
Hell nah.
You know what you did. You know what you did.
Nah.
You know what you did, you son of a bitch. And if I could play the song right now without getting RKO with a copyright strike, I would. But they would fuck me up.
I mean, everyone's uploaded the song many times.
I do not trust them. I'm sorry. I don't trust Sega.
Is this because of that Crush 40 lawsuit?
I do not trust Sega in general. I've never trusted Sega. Sega is the devil like Nintendo. Sega and Nintendo can go fuck themselves.
Cope.
They would say to you after they fuck on your child. That's what Sega would do.
Yeah.
This is hysterical coming from a guy who worked for the company that made Lady Ballers. What the fuck is Lady Ballers?
Lady Ballers.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Me neither.
Time to look at Lady Ballers. Oh my god, this is actually real. Oh. Oh no.
So it's one of those fan-made movies, but made by them.
Oh no.
Brett Cooper and Matt
Oh.
Walsh. Oh God.
Damn, what the fuck are you doing? I don't want to. Get out! What the fuck is wrong with you? Let me check the poster now. You know what? I'm going to do this to everyone. We're going to do this to everyone. By the way, I'm sorry for everyone for tonight. My computer's been just absolutely acting like a fucking an annoying piece of shit tonight, and I'm sorry for that. I apologize.
I know how that feels.
In a world where women's sports is being transformed.
Oh no!
The Daily Wire.
Ah! Ah! Oh god!
What the hell?
Oh! Oh! Ow! My fucking psyche! Oh! Oh!
What the fucking fuck is this?
Well, it can't get any worse, right?
With the most triggering comedy of the year.
Oh my god, guys. You were on. Guess who was on the internet for 5 seconds, guys? These guys. Oh my fucking god.
This was clearly. So they were mimicking the whole real life incident with trannies invading the sports.
This was never fun. This has never been funny unless South Park did it, guys. You should know this.
Oh my god.
Guys, this is serious. Sports can be your pathway to a better life.
Well, like yours?
Please don't steal my catalytic converter again. Winning matters. It's the key ingredient in becoming a winner.
I'm sorry, did you just like make an insinuation that the black guy was going to steal your catalytic converter? You should know that Mexicans do that more than anything, bro.
He's retarded. He can't even be a good racist.
Idiot.
He sucks at being racist.
Are you going to move?
I am not.
Let's cut to the chase.
Hardy har har har.
I know you're not a woman.
Hey, you don't know how he identifies.
If you can beat them.
What do you know about the U.S. Opens for the global games?
You want us to compete as women. $5,000 prizes.
My lover says you were a great coach back in the day.
Join.
This is the way the world is now. My 8-year-old daughter told me all about it. So a guy can become a girl with no physical changes at all.
Oh, that's called gender fluid.
So I can be a woman on the court and a man in the bedroom. I can't believe it. Nice.
You mean when you're sleeping?
Yes.
Coach, Alex, we could play basketball.
We have to get the whole team back together.
What the fuck are we watching?
I'm gonna keep doing this. And how is this? Why is this 3 minutes long?
So
you could have made your point in a minute 19 that this wasn't funny.
Yeah, they just did this just try and take a shot at trannies involving real women's sports in the real world.
Ow!
Boo!
Where's Brett Cooper? That's all I'm trying to see. Where's Brett Cooper in this shit?
I think
You
we passed
fucked.
her, but let's keep going.
She's leading. Whatever, man. That's the only reason. I mean, I thought this would. That's the only reason I'm trying to see this. I want to see Brett Cooper, and if they actually have her looking fine in this. That's it. By the way, failed actress. By the way, sorry. I know it's a low blow, but seriously, I'm just saying, guys.
Didn't she make her own fan-made Snow White movie?
I'm never going to bring that up on here ever again. Please don't. Please refrain from talking about that. I really don't want to talk anything to do with Snow White. Fan made, Disney made. I'm just done with it. I do not care.
Time.
We're in. I'm in. I'm in.
To play.
Lady Ballers.
Man up.
Like a girl.
That's right. I'm with her. This is my
From heroes
Day one of being a girl athlete. I love being a girl.
to sheroes.
We could dominate every woman's sport. Running, swimming, soccer. I said sport, Felix. It's ladies basketball, boys. Nobody watches.
I have not laughed one time at this.
This is so funny. I forgot to laugh.
So let me get this straight. This is fine. This is all right. But God help us if we watch Sonic 3, because I'm not going to lie to you. Konnichiwa is 10 times funnier than this shit, and that was kind of cringe, not going to lie.
Yeah. Hearing Sonic say, talk about low-budget flights, no fruit of movies, we're out of here, a line directly from the games, is way more fun to hear and listen to than any of this bullshit we're listening to right now.
Dude, I mean, Revenge Guac would win an Oscar before this shit was even nominated for a Razzie.
Or Gabriella should just kill them both. She's no prize to be won.
That at least has a narrative drive to the addiction that is plaguing Shadow. With the, you know what, Shadow, you're not much different than many other human males. The weakness for Latinas, even though it is a very bad addiction, we know. Yeah. Poor hedgehog. But understand, I'm just trying. Let me get this straight. This is okay, but a two-tailed fox having a conversation on the merits of USB sticks with two people breaking into a high-level building, that's bad. You know what? Do me a favor. Do me a favor, Sonic 4. I need Tails to sit down and do taxes and explain to Sonic all the reasons why the IRS will fuck him up.
Yes, please include that meme in the movie.
We need I need you to do that, and then I need you to have Tails explain why Matt Walsh is a fucking dipshit.
Oh, for Sonic Movie 4, I want Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles to roast Matt Walsh as they watch him on the TV and just make fun of him the whole time.
No, I just have Knuckles just punch the TV after 3 seconds of Matt Walsh. But anyhow.
Better.
Excuse me. Are these seats open?
Is that who I think? Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
God.
Tucker Carlson.
That's not Tucker Carlson.
I'm sorry. No, well, these right wingers all look the same to me. Who
That is, wow, I actually forgot his name.
Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is in this movie.
Why are they thinking of Marco Rubio? What the fuck's wrong with me?
Ted Cruz is in this movie. Oh my God.
This is bad. This is so bad.
Never mind.
Getting dunks.
I mean, I guess.
What the fuck?
And tucking trunks.
No, she didn't. That's the biggest I've ever seen.
Oh, wow. The old trope of black people having giant, arm-sized dicks. Wow.
Gay.
This is so fucking corny.
This is so gay.
I'm a lady. I don't care.
Lady ballers.
One can even be trans age now, which provides Sheelix with a wonderful opportunity to relive all the experiences that she missed out on in school.
Streaming exclusively on Daily Wire Plus December 1st.
No, fucking no. There's a Daily Wire Plus. No.
I never want to hear you talking about Sonic 3 ever fucking again, you motherfucker. Never
you,
again.
Matt Walsh.
Never again.
You made a shitty movie and have the audacity, the gall, and the nerve to trash talk Sonic 3. I'll bet you this motherfucker is probably leaping for joy that Sonic 3 will not be included in the Oscars. But who cares? Fuck the Oscars.
Well, of course they weren't. They got released like right before the end of the year. Of course, I'm gonna fucking be putting the Oscars. By the way, fuck the. Why would anyone care? It's the Oscars. They're a bunch of pretentious fucks.
The only time the Oscars was even remotely relevant was when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
Exactly. Who gives a fuck? You know what? Let's look at all the memes we got here today. Let's see if You know, I got one that's actually really funny. Can we just find the one? Where's the one about? Oh, hold up. Yeah. Wait. Oh, this is the one. No, this isn't it. Hold on. Hold up. I mean, I could be wrong. Wait. Ah, I remember now. Stop it. Fuck me.
Does your mouse have a mind of its own or something?
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Oh my god.
I need to cleanse myself after that Matt Walsh bullshit.
Yeah.
Hold up. Why are you not?
Bro.
There you go.
And it's hopeless. Sonic is gone.
Hey guys, I found Sonic.
Really?
Yeah, here he is.
Hi, everybody. What the hell is that?
It's Sonic.
No, it isn't.
No, he's the real thing. Tell him, Sonic.
Yeah, nutty chili dogs.
Sonic. It's the 90s.
Seems legit to me.
Where'd you even find this guy? Craigslist zone?
Focus, guys.
Bruh.
We need someone to break into Eggman's base.
Sonic's right here.
Shut up. Get that out of here.
Silver's
Wow, rude. Come on, Sonic. We'll find somewhere you're wanted.
Way past uncool.
Well,
I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen.
It gets so much
Anyway,
better after this.
If we need someone with Sonic speed for our plan, perhaps we could get Shadow to help.
but how are we gonna find him?
Hey guys, I found Shadow.
I must avenge Mario.
No.
I must avenge Mario. He got. Oh, no, like so close, buddy, but no.
Bruh.
No.
I
So
must
close.
avenge Mario.
Well, at least we're getting. I mean, maybe that will lead to Super Smash Brothers, but no. It's Maria, not Mario. Maria.
Oh.
Forget it. That was good. That was so good. Oh my god.
Stay with me.
Date? I'm just here for the churros.
Huh? Who's that?
Hey! What's the big idea?
Oh my gosh! I love your hair. Thanks! Your shoes are amazing.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Amy, this is Sonic, and we're on a date.
And really, I'm just here for the churros.
No way! I'm Amy, this is Sonic, and we're on a date.
And really, I'm just here for the churros.
You guys want to make it a
You know how fucking sad it is to be finessed by two versions of the same guy?
For real.
Jesus Christ.
Poor
double
Amy.
date? Totally.
No way! I don't know who you think you are, but there's only one real Sonic.
This is the faker storyline that I think they can use in the movies now.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially now with Metal Sonic on the horizon.
Sure, yeah, you know, just this is the dialogue we can have. Ben versus Jason Griffith.
Yeah. They can even have better yet, if they had like more than one Sonic, it'd be Ben versus Jason Griffith versus Ryan Drummond.
Yes.
Oh.
You know, there has to be two though to make it more interpersonal.
True, yeah.
I would say that we could do a multiple Knuckles voice actors. Let's just be honest. I think Idris Elba is just so goddamn good that we just say that he's the only voice actor to ever do Knuckles.
Yeah.
He's dishonored his marshmallow.
Yeah.
I cannot believe how good he's done at that fucking role.
For real.
Oh yeah? If you're the real Sonic, what color are my quills? Blue. Okay, I guess that was kind of easy. What color are my eyes? Green. Shoot, I really thought I had him there. All right then, what color are my shoes? Ah, save it. You're clearly not the real Sonic. Your voice is all wrong. Hey, I worked hard on it.
Wait, Sonic! And Sonic? We can figure this out.
Yeah, if we just take some time to talk, I'm sure your Sonic can get along with my cuter Sonic.
Excuse me? I'm pretty sure my Sonic is cuter.
She's the cutest hedgehog in the
Hey,
whole
Joe,
world.
we got it.
Let's see how cute he is after I'm done with him.
Bring it. I didn't like your hair anyway.
And I think your shoes are tacky.
Looks like we're doing this after all. Hey, this could be fun. Bring it on.
Shadow.
What's the problem? Who cares? Let's go get some churros.
That was gold. That was gold. That was pure gold. That was pure gold. Who cares? Let's go get some churros. Oh, that was genuinely funny. Okay. Yes. How bad we can. We need memes to cleanse us, guys. We need these memes.
Yes.
The
And
shop is open.
after this, go to Sonic
You guys ever can hear-
Discord server.
Rating mommy.
Yeah.
After this, go to Sonic Discord
Oh,
server,
God
the
have
channel.
mercy. Those motherfuckers. Yeah.
Beyond your imagination. I've earned the right to geek out about my favorite level in Sonic Adventure 2.
How pathetic.
You know, being all cool and stoic doesn't make you better than me.
Well, I defeated you last time, so I think it does, actually.
This is a compliment to you. Why don't you just admit that it's cool?
I don't want approval from the likes of you.
Ungrateful wimp. How dare you say that to your own father?
You're not my dad.
You were born on my DNA.
But you weren't ever there for me. You keep talking about Radical Highway, but where were you when I actually went there, huh?
Maybe I'm trying to make up for lost time.
I said I don't want your approval.
See you in the next stage for more Radical Highway, son.
Fuck you, Dad.
Yeah, I just think it's a really cool level, man. Anyways.
Yeah. Do that one. That one.
Oh, dear God.
I might actually quote them how badass that whole experience was. Thank you, God, for that patience.
Sorry, I got a little too excited there.
Mental breakdowns aside, holy peak, that film actually pulled through. And then some!
I'm genuinely still in shock of what I just witnessed. Like, I knew it was going to be good, but this good? I didn't expect them to go all the hell out.
I cannot take my eyes off the freaking screen, man. Every time I thought things couldn't get juicier, some random epic bullshit happened on screen and it just got peaker and peaker.
I was in the movie, so I didn't really expect anything else.
Bruh.
All right. In all seriousness, that was very impressive. Like, I thought it couldn't get much better with video game adaptations, but goddamn, y'all working on this film sure did prove me wrong. That was one of the most entertaining yet heartfelt movies I've watched in my time.
That's the spirit, Shad.
For the record, everyone, I am very much against the idea of them releasing this movie at the end of January. They need to put another month into this shit, in my opinion.
Yeah. they're
But
talking about putting this movie on Paramount Plus this early.
I'm really not big on that. I think it's made a lot of money and it should continue to make money, but whatever. I am going to buy this shit on Steelbook as soon as I possibly can. I will also have this shit on digital. I will also still watch on Paramount Plus. And yes, we will probably come up with a stream to do when we can live watch it.
Yes, and I will definitely buy the 4K Blu-ray.
It sucks is the fact that we can't we can't wipe our memories to watch it for the first time. But anyways, because nothing ever beats the first time watching this shit. Anyways, and believe me, I watched the reactions. These people went nuts.
Yeah, especially all the big Sonic tubers like Sam Procrastinates, Gamer Guide 7 Aces. Let's see, some I don't know if Some Call Me Johnny's reviewed it yet, but
well, I know about the live reactions just in the theater. It was insane.
Oh yeah, especially everybody marked the fuck out when Amy and Metal Sonic showed up at the end, or when
dude, when they played it, fucking like when they played Live and Learn, I heard this is just screaming the fuck out.
Oh yes. And when they did the Sonic Adventure 2 Moon pose.
Yeah, they did a really good job with this shit, and the marketing's in phenomenal. Again, like I said, the trailer, I knew they were going to make this for fans. I really knew they were going to put a lot of payoffs in it, because I knew when they were using the motif of Live and Learn, I said, okay, I did not expect them to use that as Shadow's theme, like the motif. It was phenomenally well done. And I'm going to say this, I don't give a fuck. The shot, it's a shame that those videos are taken down, because the shot, my favorite shot of this in this movie has nothing to even do with anything but the beginning. It's the shot when he skates on the water. By far the best shot of the movie, because and by the way, the best use of the soundtrack.
Yes,
brilliant.
I'm so glad that we finally have a Sonic film with Crush 40 on the soundtrack. The minute I heard Live and Learn, I was like, yes, Crush 40.
Everyone really, I know everyone marked out for that, and everyone really marked out when everyone really marked the fuck out straight up when they saw Metal Sonic. Everyone's like, I saw videos of screaming, people legitimately screaming.
Yeah, I wish you could have heard my reaction. Then again, I didn't know what was going to happen. When I saw Metal Sonic, I was like, yo, Metal Sonic, let's go!
Everyone lost it over just Metal Sonic. Amy was pretty cool too. I didn't care about Amy as much. I'm not an Amy fan, but everything else was pretty cool.
Now, with Amy, I want them to be careful how they portray Amy. You know what I mean? Because we all know her as the girl that loves to simp over Sonic. But for movie 4, I want them to tone that shit down. Yes, she can still have her romantic feelings for Sonic, but don't let that be her entire character.
Right. Well, I saw a look she gave him, and I was like, oh, I think they're gonna do a good job with this. I saw a look she gave him, like, oh, yeah, I get it now.
Yeah.
You know, Sonic, I'm not gonna lie, man. You might have to get that hammer. I'm just gonna let you know, buddy.
Yeah.
Maybe you might have to just suck it up and take the hammer, dog. I'm thinking about it. You're not gonna have many better shots at something.
Just watch Tom and Maddie try to play matchmaker for Sonic and Amy.
I would laugh so fucking hard.
And Tails and Knuckles would be in the cut just trying not to laugh.
Oh my god. Well, you know what though? I will say this. I hope they keep the Shadow hatred for Tails alive. I think that needs to be a thing still.
Damn.
No. I love Tails too, but Tails has still got to catch that fade.
Every universe he catches the fade from Shadow.
You know what? Well, don't interrupt the motherfucker watching telenovelas. That's the lesson.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
God damn, it was good. Gosh, where do we even start?
Oh, I'm definitely starting with the pacing. It was seriously so much better than the last 2 movies. No dumbass human side plots that nobody cares about. Only the good story stuff.
That's factual, bro. Nearly all of the scenes felt necessary to some degree. And if they weren't, then they were at least entertaining.
Speaking of entertaining, the movie actually had a few gags that got me a bit. We'll talk more about them during the spoiler segment, but goddamn, I never expected an official piece of Sonic media to be funny in 2024.
Not gonna lie, I was surprised too. Like, imagine laughing genuinely at Sonic stuff.
Well, on to the characters. I'm so freaking glad that everybody felt like they had something to do. There was definitely an imbalance in the second movie, as good as it was.
Seriously, I had things to do and lines to say. It was a good-ass time to be a Tails fan, gang.
More on the characters, even though they're literally us. I felt like I really gave a damn about them this time. Especially the more emotional moments in the second half.
As someone whose movie counterpart was in most of said scenes, I agree. Like, y'all might have fucking traumatized me again, but at least you did it with respect.
And then the whole plot in general, while kind of predictable, was fitting for a movie like this. It's basically Sonic Adventure 2 with a Sonic movie spin on things.
Yeah, there were definitely a few liberties and cuts from the established canon of the games that we'll get into during the spoiler segment, but for the most part, it's consistent and solid.
Now, of course, the movie ain't perfect. It ain't some masterpiece of filmmaking that should be put in a Hall of Fame or whatever.
But honestly, I don't give a single damn.
Type shit, Knox. It didn't need to be some insightful and deep movie with an intricate meaning. It just needed to be fun, and it was. Pure, unadulterated fun.
Seriously, it really felt like the gang got...
I mean, I think it should be hung in the Hall of Fame. It's the only video game
Definitely.
that isn't retarded, so they did a good job with that. I mean,
real.
fuck.
together for real this time. And you know, hats off to all the incredible actors and voice actors while we're at it.
Oh my god, Lee Magedoob, you are my goddamn idol, bro.
Really cooked his Agent Stone yet again. Put this man in the games pronto, Sega.
And of course...
Well and good.
I agree. I believe Agent Stone should be in the games now. I think he's earned it.
Definitely.
Absolutely deserved it. Of all the henchmen that he's ever had, Eggman, this is the only one you actually gave a fuck about, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Not Scratch and Grounder, not Cubot and Orbot, or Bo-Kun, or those other henchmen that you had in Sonic X.
We can bring in Cubot though. I think we can bring Cubot in. Then just have
Cubot and Orbot. Yeah.
Yeah, we can bring those two in and then have Stone like shoot them.
Yeah. And then also but as for that little girl Sage, that AI daughter that Eggman had in Sonic Frontiers, should we put her in the movies or no?
No.
Yeah, I didn't care for her either, so I'm glad I'm not the only one.
No, she's fucking stupid. No, it just gets weird.
No, fuck Sage. I wanted to fight that little bitch in Sonic Frontiers, but we never got to.
You know what? Can I just say
there's two canons. One where she dies in the end, and then the alternate DLC ending where she survives and goes home with Eggman.
Can I just say how weird it is that he has an AI daughter?
Yeah, it is. That's why fuck the DLC ending. The canon ending is where she dies.
Ugh.
Up to the absolute GOAT, Jim Carrey, who did a fire job as both Eggman and Gerald Robotnik. He's the fucking best!
As well as Ben Schwartz, James Marsden, Keanu Reeves, Colleen O'Shaughnessy, Idris Elba, Tika Sumpter, and all the rest. Y'all are so talented, and we love you to death.
And a huge hats off to anyone else that helped with the general production of the film. Y'all know who you are, and y'all are pretty damn cool. That's an Ultimate Life Form certified fact.
So yeah, if you're a big Sonic fan and haven't seen the movie yet, or you're a little skeptical, hear us when we say, it'll definitely be worth your time. 10 out of 10.
10 out of
Slapping
10.
a 10 on
Big
that
old
bitch.
10, baby!
Alright, can we just talk about what the fuck happens now? I'm dying over here.
Oh, is it spoiler time?
Yep, I think we're about ready to get into the real meat and potatoes.
All right, gang. Settle down. Okay, everyone. If you're about to see this movie or planning on it in the future...
All right, stop it with the softy shit. I'm gonna pop a blood vessel if we don't dive into this. Right now, mother truckers!
Chill out, you dick brain. All right, everyone at home, last warning. Spoilers are gonna begin in 3, 2, 1.
What in the absolute
Oh, God,
hell did I
fucking
just
damn it,
watch?
it was going
Did I
so well.
perish? Am I dead?
Take a
no
cough
more!
drop, Jesus.
Gone from existence! This is outrageous! Unacceptable!
Buddy, you went out a hero. Chill out. Fuck, bro. You just went out like a hero. You got a redemption storyline. Jim Carrey made Eggman redeemable. You know how hard that is?
For real. And it's not like we'll never see him again.
He'll probably be a multiversal character, and even if they don't bring Jim Carrey back, he'll come back somehow. You can't do that, the fat fuck.
It might not be the real Eggman, but they might get the other Eggman from Blaze and Silver's world, Eggman Nega.
Yeah, let's be honest, guys. The multiverse exists. They can bring in tons of different Eggmen.
Yeah,
they can have an Eggman multiverse. Oh dear God, I'm gonna stop right there.
They can even have video game Eggman show up, voiced by Mike Pollock.
Yep. Oh, they're gonna do. If they're gonna go to the multiverse, do a cameo. They have to do a cameo.
Yes.
And then have Jim Carrey like sit there and roast them because it'd be hilarious.
And bring in the other Sonics as well.
Yep. But we'll see. I mean, we don't know how they're going to go with this shit. Anyways.
You cannot just kill off the main antagonist like it's nothing! Ground!
Oh, cool the hell off, Egghead. It was bound to happen eventually, my guy.
Plus, you're in luck since your fat ass got here just in time for the beginning of the spoiler segment.
Oh, hush it, fists for brains! Just because we had a momentary truce to watch our little film together doesn't mean I'm going to be all buddy-buddy with the likes of you all. But, yes, the film was indeed adequate. Admittedly.
Well, first of all, I gotta say, they did my origins and backstory damn well, even though this time I was in a space rock instead of just grown in a lab.
Looks like the black arms aren't canon in the movieverse then. It's crazy that old head Gerald managed to live to 110 years, dude.
Can't believe I was the only one who cheered when Maria got shot.
Motherfucker, you're lucky I was too busy openly sobbing to care, or else I would have literally put my knuckle in your head.
Hey, I see what you did there.
Also, she did not get shot, you imbecile! She got caught in an explosion because of a shot. Although it makes me wonder why she was even there in the first place since she wasn't ill. Unlike the game.
But enough of that. Oh my fucking god, the fights in this scene had me tweaking, bro. That Supersonic V Super Shadow fight was litty on a stack.
Can't believe they actually had you beat me again. Like, come on, dude. Whatever. At least you made that insane to space final punch look cool.
Oh god, and then the team up happened. Live and learn, dude. They actually got live and learn in there.
I swear I about had a damn panic attack when y'all hit the pose during that insane final battle. They actually cooked so hard with you two.
Well, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but Egghead carried pretty damn hard in the film too. Can't believe he actually sacrificed himself to save literally everyone.
Yeah, gotta admit, I didn't think they'd have the balls to do that. Good shit, Eggman. I feel disgusting saying that, but good shit.
I suppose I will give credit to my counterpart's nobile sacrifice, even though that's absolute bullshit that I'm cut like that. At least I did it at the peak of the trilogy.
Oh my god, and that fourth wall break with the same actor bit was funny as hell, man.
And that scene where Gerald got thrown into the chaos reactor thing and just blipped out of existence had me fucking rolling, dude.
Ha, that was comedy gold. Easily the funniest of the three as well.
All right. Can we please stop talking about things relating to my relative's death?
Yeah, we should talk more about other things. Like my boy Wade's return.
The flames of disaster.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, and my ass lived, bitch. I'm definitely getting my own freaking show or movie, whatever the hell comes first.
Idris Elba and Keanu Reeves actually won a Knuckles and Shadow show, so it's possible.
Oh my fucking god, that's goat stuff right there.
And, yeah, I think that's about it, right, gang?
I can't seem to think of anything else noteworthy.
Same.
Sounds about right.
Wow, cool. So, yeah, W movie. Cool stuff, definitely worth.
But wait, there's more.
I know there's more.
The wait. Super cool Sonic stuff.
Someone's about to bust in here, right?
Oh god,
Good lord, what the hell?
Ah! It finally happened!
Oh shit, I forgot!
My career! I got in the movie!
Be quiet, you!
Shut the fuck up, you psycho!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. I was doubting that I would have a post-credit scene, but I was wrong.
And you damn well deserved that scene, you badass. Congrats, Ames.
Congratulations,
A well-deserved scene, for
Oh,
sure.
shucks. Thanks, guys. I'm so excited for what comes next for my counterpart. Wahoo!
All right, hush up, rodents. Nobody cares about some pink little girl's movie star debut.
Kill yourself,
The real
Daddy!
star of the show is here now.
Cap.
Metal, my boy. How do you feel about being on the big screen?
What the fuck is this spam? What is this?
Just get rid of that.
Wait, no, I think hold on. I gotta make sure of something. I don't know if this is spam or this is the guy that was posting the videos.
I think that's spam.
I gotta make sure of something. I just gotta make sure. I don't want to be too rude. No, I don't know who the fuck this is. No, thank you. I don't know who you are. Let me vet this real quick. I'm sorry if I'm a little skeptical, guys. I get really skeptical about certain things. Wait, alien disclosure, world peace, and anything? No, okay, yeah, no. Excuse me. Share to be a trillionaire. Hey, bro, are you like giving crack out? You know what? I got a better one for you. Hold up. Where is it? Oh, I got it.
You're a beta male, Sonic.
Say that real quick.
Green.
If I were to go into detail to describe the joy I am currently feeling, this video would be damn near 3 hours long, so I will simplify it all with a simple sound effect.
And here's the movie Sonic certified shout out to all you dope ass members: Cowboy Cat, Jedi, Padawan Daniel, Ace Ass.
Oh my goodness! I gotta see the comments. Hey, woman in the military had me literally choking. I'm like, yeah, had me dying, dude.
They're letting women in the military.
Oh God!
Not Gerald being sexist.
Pure gold. Shadow Gerald speak kind.
Black Arms could be canon, yeah.
I mean, yep. Damn, Tails got puberty seriously fast. The insurance layers, yeah.
You know, they're also talking about putting Big the Cat and Rouge in the next film.
We'll see. I mean, who knows? I think they
might as
could
well-
do a lot.
Might as well put Cream the Rabbit in there too.
Yeah, well, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of shit that they're gonna do going forward. I don't know how long they want to extend this, but man, like I said, this movie was fun, and I do look forward to owning it as my own. It's a shame that all those scenes got cut from YouTube. I wanted to kind of take a few of them with me, but at least I got one for a meme. I mean, I want to post it on here, but I'm not gonna get shot down here. But man,
And I'm seeing this movie again on Friday with a friend of mine.
yeah, I'm gonna wait for streaming. I think I've seen a lot of it. I am looking forward though to switching gears, guys. I am gonna watch Captain America: Brave New World. If people have an issue with that, I don't really give half a flying fuck. I think it's gonna be fun.
Indeed. Now, I do have a theory about Sonic Movie 4. See, having Amy and Metal Sonic be in the same movie together, this is them borrowing liberties from the game Sonic CD. And they could also take inspiration from the Sonic anime OVA that Metal Sonic was in, and also take elements from Sonic Heroes as well, because think about it. They want to put Big the Cat, Rouge the Bat, E123 Omega, and Team Chaotix in the next film, and possibly Cream the Rabbit. Think about it. Sonic Heroes. Vector the Crocodile, Espio the Chameleon, and Charmy the Bee.
They're probably gonna have to put them in.
Now think about it. Tell me that is not a Sonic Heroes adaptation in the making.
I mean, I think they might. I mean, like I said, yeah. I mean, they're probably gonna. I'm surprised they haven't really been more vocal about these Sonic Heroes. I think they are gonna go that route.
Yeah.
And they are gonna probably bring in Silver somehow.
Silver's, I think, is gonna show up in the post-credit scene along with Blaze.
I gotta help people in the theater that day. I'm gonna pray for you.
Yes.
It's going to be bad.
One dude passed out in the theater when they showed Amy and Metal Sonic.
Yep. It was crazy.
Now, and also, I hope they let Metal Sonic talk in this movie.
Yeah, I think I'm interested to see who's gonna be the voice of Metal Sonic.
It should be Ryan. It should be Ryan Drummond, because remember in Sonic Heroes, Ryan Drummond voiced both Sonic and Metal Sonic. So I say get Ryan Drummond to do the voice for Metal Sonic.
What about Ben?
Oh, Ben Schwartz. Yes. Okay, then fine. Ben Schwartz. But that's another good pick, because have Ben Schwartz also voice Sonic and Metal in the same movie. That'll be goated.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, we will see. It's a minute. It's gonna be a long ways away. But like I said, this movie was great. I am looking forward to bringing for Shadow to come back into the fold. So I am excited for that. Shadow's arc in this was phenomenal, and I thought it was a great movie. I think, again, I am a little annoyed that we didn't get to see Shadow in Mexico. That would have been hilarious. The concept art was great.
I saw that. Now, another gripe I have is that we didn't get to hear Shadow yell Chaos Control. But then again, with this whole line about flashback, catchphrases, because Shadow heard Sonic's catchphrase for the first time, so maybe they're setting that up for Shadow to learn about having a catchphrase.
Well, again, he never had a Chaos Emerald, so at the end of the day,
true,
they're gonna have to set that up. They're gonna pay that off. I think remember they did the same thing with Cap.
Yeah.
Avengers Assemble, so it's a payoff.
Yes, I see. So maybe in the next movie or in the Shadow spinoff, it'll pay off right then and there.
Right.
And with Now, who's another character I want to see? They could have. Now, I feel like we will see Eggman again. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey said he might come back for movie 4. He'd like to. So the
Jim's a
door is
weird
open.
one. Well, the problem is Jim's a weird one because I actually do agree you cannot bring back that.
That you can't come back from that.
But that Jim, that Robotnik, you paid off way too well. That was
Yeah.
a perfect ending for that character.
Yeah. So if they bring him back, it might defeat that.
They're gonna have to bring him back in another way, multiverse wise.
Yes.
And also, I do appreciate the fact that they basically brought him back in the first place without explaining how the flying fuck that he lived, because we're all just like, whatever, fuck it, this happens all the time. But yeah, you can't. Don't do it again.
I feel like Jim Carrey as Dr. Ivo Robotnik is done. So bring him back as Eggman Nega, the other Eggman from Blazing Silver's timeline.
Right. That could work.
And now, I think the only reason why most people would want Jim Carrey back as the real Eggman is so we can get another Sonic versus Eggman fight. But
I mean, I think we're good.
Yeah, I feel like we saw movie Sonic attack like the part when Shadow. When Sonic in his super form lunged at Shadow, he attacks the two Eggmen in the process, leaving them to be sucked into space. Like he nearly left them to die when lunging at Shadow.
Well, in fairness, the movie Sonic doesn't really care about Eggman to the point where he has let him die. He would let him die anyway. So
yeah, I mean he did try to kill him like 3 times.
I mean, Sonic's first response to seeing Eggman survive in Sonic 2 was to murder him. So
yeah,
he's gonna kill that dude.
Oh yeah, and also like. I think he took the Dorcupine insult way too seriously, to the point where he was willing to let his nemesis sink into space. And now they're talking about having Sonic and the gang go to outer space in future films. I mean, we kind of did that in this movie with the Eclipse Cannon, but we didn't really see the space colony arc, so maybe they could set that up.
Maybe that too. There's a lot of directions they could go, but remember, one thing I will say is they are making us a little more grounded due to budgeting and just overall feel. So who knows how far they'll go with this?
Yeah.
But in terms of what they've done, they've adapted this really well.
Yes, and I will say this right now. Movie Shadow's origin makes a lot more sense than game Shadow's origin. Because no one human could make an intelligent black hedgehog with so much knowledge in his brain, but have him be coming off of the giant Bylizard prototype. I'm like, and yeah, that part was a bit convoluted in Adventure 2.
Yes.
Like, I feel like they handle now. It is what makes Maria's death even sadder is that she has no parting ways for Shadow like in the games. Like, give them a chance to be happy Shadow or Sayonara Shadow the Hedgehog. But I feel like if they show Maria as a ghost, because I feel like in the Shadow spinoff we might see Maria as a ghost in Shadow's head. So they might set up the Sayonara Shadow the Hedgehog line right then and there.
Maybe. Well, in fairness, they kind of they did make a little payoff. It was in the soundtrack. The song after he blows up is called Sayonara Shadow.
Yeah, and they play the little ending music from Sonic Adventure 2, like when everyone leaves the arc.
Right.
See, I love how, and I was wondering where the song "Escape from the City" was, the city escape level, but they have it in the the part where Sonic is running through France or Paris or London, where Sonic is running through London. They play a little bit of the city escape music, the "Follow Me, Set Me Free." They play it as a little motif. So City Escape snuck its way into the soundtrack, so it was a payoff there. And I love how Sonic referenced the Beatles.
Yeah.
And with the whole dressed up as a king, And I love how he see the thing about movie Sonic, he watches a lot of pop culture stuff that I don't think we've ever seen video game Sonic. See, another thing this might sound like a hot take, not really, but I like it better when Sonic actually has a character arc instead of a flat one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like it better when he doesn't have a flat character arc.
Mhm. No, I think one of well, like I said, one of the things I like about this is finally there seems to be an actual, like, to me, a more relatable character arc. Because one of the things that I think that there's a bad habit that goes within some of the fandom is, oh, they're not making us like the games. Like, people are just like now thinking this is more Sonic than the actual games or blah blah blah. Like, no. This is relatable to everyone versus just the fans. This is now relatable more to everyone, sucking more people into the actual franchise. This character is much better written to me and has an actual backstory you can feel for. There were scenes you felt for in this movie versus some other times. This is they've done a great job. Like I said, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I got real marked out because one like detail that I really loved when you see Robotnik has the quill.
Yeah.
And it turns gold. I'm like, oh shit, that is badass as fuck.
Yep. Even the quill turns super.
I mean, and that's why I was using a bug zapper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, that was the bug zapper.
When he zapped his own grandpa into the chaos energy and he just zapped out of existence.
I like how you said I hate watch 2011 Green Lantern.
See, that movie will forever be catching strays.
Deservedly, that movie
For
was
real.
horrible.
That movie was boring.
And people have the audacity to bitch about fucking their casting of Jon Stewart. Fuck you, people, man. Suck my dick.
What do they complain about Jon Stewart in terms of casting? Why?
Because he wasn't dark skinned enough.
Oh, for fuck's sake, they can fuck right off with that. See, it's always them type of niggas that be bitching.
Yeah, it's corny. I don't listen to them anymore. I literally look at them with just the most disgusted look on my face. Like, just go get a job, bro.
This whole light skin versus dark skin crap, they've been watching way too much Tyler Perry movies.
Yep.
And speaking of which, remember, I always joke about how the wedding scene in movie 2 felt like a Tyler Perry Why Did I Get Married 3? But here, I'm just glad that the human characters had less screen time compared to the anthropomorphic animals.
I think they did a good job of just putting it more emphasis on the actual, putting the crown jewel emphasis on everything to do with Shadow and Sonic's storyline. But there are some really good shots, especially the shot where he's talking about, I don't know what I'd do without you. I'd be a totally different hedgehog, and you just go right to Shadow.
And John Wick reference.
Yes, a great John Wick reference, phenomenal reference.
Oh man, chef's kiss on that.
You really felt for Shadow because, like I said, that's the polar opposite. You realize what would happen if he didn't have a family and love that Sonic does.
Yeah. See, and the thing is with with Sonic and Shadow, they are literally Goku and Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. They are because you know how Vegeta is the polar opposite to Goku. It's the same with Shadow. He's a polar opposite to Sonic.
Yep.
And another reason why I like it better when Sonic is more relatable, because even in the Archie comics, dude had a whole family. And the reason why Sonic hates Eggman in the Archie comics is because Eggman turns Sonic's family into half robots.
Jesus Christ, I forgot the Archie comics are fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I want to see, I'd like for video game Sonic to have a game that tells his backstory.
Right, because one thing I like about this movie is the fact that the series is the fact that they show that like Sonic's surviving motivation is his family. Like, remember, he snapped the fuck out in this movie because of that. And
yeah, and which is why he uppercut Shadow to the fucking moon. The minute he has Tom's name in his mouth, he was like, keep my dad's name out your fucking mouth."
Oh, he killed him. He fucking smoked him with that shot.
Yep. See, and that which is why I don't get why Sega keeps letting Sonic be a flat character in the games. Like, no, give him a character arc, give him a backstory. I feel like he's long since earned one, video game wise. If the movies and the cartoons and the Archie comics did it, and the cartoon I'm referring to is Sonic Underground, by the way, yeah, then the games should do it too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's insane, but it's kind of like I said, guys. It's dwindling down here, and I really am excited to kind of do some of the new content I would want to do. I did
Yeah.
this video only because Matt Walsh is a douchebag.
Yeah,
But
Matt Walsh can eat a dick.
I'm really excited for his a Brave New World. I am excited to get back into some Marvel content again. I did go through all the Captain America shit. I did watch Falcon and Winter Soldier again. God, Captain America First Avenger was kind of fucking boring. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
But
I'm
man,
gonna
after
I'm gonna
that,
have me a Captain America marathon myself, and
yeah,
and that includes the Avengers crossovers.
I do have to watch the event. I don't know if I've. The only reason I didn't put the Avengers on the list is because I wanted to focus purely on the on the Cap America shit.
Yeah.
But man, dude, I am kind of excited to see what they. I will be honest with you. I have always thought Anthony Mackie is underappreciated by a lot of people.
Yes, he is.
And I'm really excited to see what they can do with this role, even going forward. I like the idea of making him Captain America. I do.
Yeah, me too. Now, do you think we'll see Steve by the end of this movie?
I know he's coming back into Secret Wars. I don't believe so in this movie. No, not at all.
Yeah. Now, and as for Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, will he be fighting Red Hulk?
I don't believe we're going to see Mark Ruffalo's Hulk in this at all. I think this whole time he's on Planet Hulk.
Oh yeah, I just want him to have a solo Hulk movie finally.
I think they've ruined that character beyond belief in this fucking franchise, and it's been kind of a disgusting experience watching them ruin it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
See, that's my main gripe with the MCU is that now while some of the characters are not entirely comic accurate, they don't even try to redeem some of them. Like Hulk and Thor have been turned into the butt of all jokes.
Yes, not really happy with that. I've been very annoyed with the Hulk shit.
And with Spider-Man, and with Tom Holland's Spider-Man, he is the least comic accurate, but he did kind of get a payoff in No Way Home.
And they're kind of done with him in the team up movies and shit. I think they're breaking him down to a more singular character.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, good. Now let Spider-Man be Spider-Man in his own universe. All right, let's be done with this shit.
Now, but I will say this: it is kind of weird that he's the only Spider-Man who has never uttered Uncle Ben's name.
It's almost as if there is no Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
They briefly said it for a minute, and it was like a quick explanation, which actually I appreciate.
I mean, the one time he does mention Uncle Ben is in that What If episode he was in.
Right. I'm okay with them not having an Uncle Ben because it's unique and different.
And not showing flashbacks of him either?
Yes, because it's been done to death.
Yeah. No, I don't mean flashbacks of him getting shot. I mean flashbacks of him remembering the good times he had with Uncle Ben.
Yeah, I think having an Uncle Ben is better. Also, you could say that the Aunt May thing was the Uncle Ben moment, if you think about it.
True, yeah. Because she says the line, with great power comes great responsibility.
And you know, and probably, can I just say, I know we don't talk about, I know West Side Live is kind of a goofball, but I gotta admit, this video he did was on point. Yeah, Green Goblin is a generational fucking hater.
Oh, of course he is.
Let's just all take you for a minute here. The first thing this motherfucker does in a entirely new universe, and he's aware of, and is aware that it's a new universe, right?
Yeah.
Is to find Spider-Man and hate on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Instantly. That is hater shit.
He doesn't care if this is not the same Spider-Man in his universe.
Nope. Doesn't give a one flying half fuck. Fuck Peter Parker. That is that man's entire goal.
You know what would have been cool if they showed all three Spider-Men ganging up on Green Goblin.
Start stomping his ass.
Yeah. But for Secret Wars, I want Toby and Goblin to have that long-awaited rematch.
Mm-hmm.
since we didn't get it in this movie, even though it was filmed during production. Let it happen in Secret Wars.
Yeah, let it happen in Secret Wars. I also want Andrew to. God, what do I want Andrew to do? You know what I want? I want Andrew straight up. I want him to. That, but I also want him to introduce Miles somehow.
Yes. So, like, there's a lot of things I want for Toby and Andrew. Besides them having new solo films, I want them to at least now. If Secret Wars really is their final appearances, after the fighting's over, I want to see them back in their universes, reuniting with their loved ones. And for Andrew, not only should they show his Aunt May again, Sally Field, but maybe they can also show get a cameo from Shailene Woodley's Mary Jane.
Maybe.
And have Toby's Peter do the same thing, reunite with his Aunt May and reunite with his Mary
I don't
Jane,
know if
Kirsten
Rosemary.
Dunst.
Man, Rosemary Harris is up there, man.
Then maybe just mention her and just have him reunite with his Mary Jane, played by Kirsten Dunst, and show their baby girl Mayday. Mayday Parker.
We are all agreeing that it's canon that Jake Johnson's Spider-Man is basically Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, right?
Yeah. Show little May Parker in live action. Okay. And have J.K. Simmons as Jameson in Andrew's universe as well.
I would laugh so fucking hard.
Because it's canon that he's Jameson in every universe, even the Legoverse.
No, it's true. He should be. He is Jonah Jameson.
Except for the Insomniac games, but in every other universe, he is Jonah Jameson.
It is the truth. All right, guys, I'm low energy. I'm about to go to bed. I have exhausted all energy screaming at the Matt Walsh shit.
Me too. But thanks for having me on. Yep. And also, one more thing, Matt Walsh, go fuck yourself and eat a dick and choke on it, bitch. Sonic 3 for the win.
Beta male. He's a beta male. Where is it? Where's my shit? Where's the beta male shit? Where is it? I'm too tired. There it is. Matt, it's for you, man.
You're a beta male, Sonic.
Seriously, Lady Ballers? What the fuck was that, dude?